Alright, I was gonna play another song, but I'm just gonna start because I don't know how much left I have of this game, and I don't want this to be one of those streams where I'm like, I'm so close to the end of the game, I'm so close to the end of the game, we're gonna finish it tonight, and then it ends up being like a 5-hour stream, and then I go to work the next day, exhausted. I'm scared. Because oh lord, tomorrow there's supposed to be anywhere from 5 to 15 inches of snow. And I'm working all day during the nor'easter, so I don't know how it's gonna go. But it's good to see you guys. How's everyone doing? Rinku, Onimusha, War, on Terra, Freerider, how you guys doing? And Ursel, how are you? You went to his gig and we're in the front row of the audience? So you're right near a big speaker, but it didn't seem to damage your hearing or give you any extra tinnitus. That is good, Rinku, because it makes me so sad. How many shows? Like, I'm sure it was like a small venue, right? Like a small club or something. They don't know how to balance the audio for small venues. Like, when you're in a small venue, you don't need to crank it up so, like, people could freaking hear it at the back of a stadium. You don't need to do that, but a lot of audio engineers seem to do that for some reason, and that drives me nuts, because all they're really doing is just causing unnecessary hearing loss for people. Thank you for the host chat! How's it going? Who else did I miss? I missed Shinobi, how are you? And Daigi, how's it going, everyone? Everyone's super excited about Owlboy, I guess. I gotta start up the game. I'm playing a game. This is a gaming stream, guys. Did you know we play video games on this stream? Sometimes solo, sometimes with Age. That was I had a lot of fun with that co-op stream. I don't know if you guys enjoyed that as much as we did, but that game is such a clusterfuck. That Lovers game with 2 people. Excuse me, and I apologize for the congestion. My allergies are like starting to kick in. There were 50 people there at the bar. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. See, shows like that are really good too. Like, I know you had mentioned social anxiety, Rinku, and shows like that I feel like are a lot more bearable than being at a huge venue with like 1,000 people. I much prefer shows like that as someone who's had anxiety before. Where did you end up in Owlboy last? We're gonna find that out now, War, because I don't remember. Oh, I'm on the pirate mothership. Apparently. I think that's close to the end, I'm guessing. Maybe. Kinda. It's probably spoiler territory if you tell me either way. I don't remember what we were doing, but I remember there were bombs, and there was gas, and I was dying a lot. And stalling, which never goes well. There's some pool tables in like 3 main rooms. That sounds like one of the venues actually by here with the pool tables and stuff, which is nice if you like kind of need to get out of the main area and just chill a bit. You go shoot some pool, have a drink. I don't know which direction I was going. That's the problem. There's no map in this game, so like if you start going one way and then you decide to stop playing it for a little bit and forget where you are, it's like, well. Exactly, Chet. It's like all the venues, they play way too loud. You were epic with the hunting horn? Wait, what are you talking about? I don't even have the game on the screen! Guys! Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on. You guys can hear it, it's like, wow. Oh, this is the best game ever. It's just, oh, it's set to Lovers for some reason. There we go. Okay, I said it'll be on in a moment. Where game? Where? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't do music festivals either, Rinku. It's way too much. And, like, coupled with the fact that music festivals are in the summer and it's, like, relentlessly hot, it's just not a good time for me. I hate the heat so much. Just wither. What are controls? Here we go. I don't remember where to go, but we're going this way. We're trying to figure out how to progress here. I don't remember what we were doing last time, surprise. How did that do nothing to me? I had like 5 bombs hit me in the head. You missed the scene after the worm boss war. That was like, that whole section was like I feel like it was really epic, but at the same time it made me want to puke because of all the camera just going in circles. It was like, it was a really cool idea, but the execution was a little rough. Alright, I think I dropped this guy here and then I can progress. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was doing. Now I remembered, guys, it did something. Oh, it's timed! Oh shit. Alright, like, redo. I wasn't paying attention. I remembered I had to do it, but... And then I got distracted. How much time do I have to get there? I don't want to go all the way... It's like up, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, because I'd spent... Like, the timings are usually very tight. So I'm gonna wait for it to reset. Now that I know it's timed. I don't remember it being timed. So between audio technicians and musicians, I'm pretty sure like the vast majority of them have some sort of hearing damage or tinnitus. Like, there's no way not to, because you need like, I feel like you can't really wear plugs a lot of the time to really play well as a musician. Like some musicians wear them, but it's tough to be able to play, I think, without the full ability to hear yourself. Festivals are great, gives you a chance to get your tips out without being arrested. You can't do that when you just go for a jog or something for your ride. Alright. So I gotta go up through the vent, I think? Alright, let me fly. Thank you. Thank you. That's what these are here for. It makes sense. So I can do this fast enough to get up there. I was like, why are those hooks there? I don't really need them. Right, let's go. We're timed. Drop it! Drop it! How is this possible? It's not. It's not possible. How? I feel like I missed something. So, that opens this gate. Here. Is there another way to get there other than, like, derp around all the way through the vents to loop around back this way? Because it seems like there's not enough time. Unless I'm missing something, which I probably am. I will say, like, I love this game. I've had a lot of fun with this game, but these timed door puzzles that they keep doing, like, are really kind of overstaying their welcome. There's so many of them. Like, hit the button and then sprint in a panic. And hopefully get to where you need to go. Before it runs out of time. There's quite a few of those. The camera was so bad. And it sucks because, like, they had a really cool, like, the score was really cool, the idea was really cool. But the camera made it so, for me personally, it made it nauseating and also really disorienting to see where I needed to dodge. Usually wear headphones on stage. The, musicians or the audio techs? Or both? The headphones do some sort of level of sound protection, I'm sure. Like the ones that fully engulf your ears. And I know some people wear earplugs even under that. Alright, so we're gonna... Nope, it's not gonna let me do that. Like, we're gonna start even before the cutscene, but it doesn't let me do that because it knows. Alright, we gotta really be quick. Drop him. Flap faster! Do I have to roll, maybe? That doesn't make me any faster. I feel like this is kind of impossible. No! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Why? Why? I was there! I was walking and my feet got stuck on the bottom of the door. Why, Owlboy? Not like this. That wasn't fair, game. That wasn't fair at all. The furthest you jog would be to the fridge? I mean... If you don't want to jog, you're a dude. Dudes can walk in public without their shirts on if they want to. It's okay for dudes. Not okay for ladies, I guess, but it's okay for dudes. No exercise required. But no, typically when I see dudes shirtless in this area, it's like in the summer when they're jogging. They just, and it's usually dudes like you wouldn't want to see shirtless. For the most part. At least as a lady. How's it going, Fanny? Good to see you. On stage earmuffs. Wait, what? Are those bombs bug for you? They don't seem to be doing any damage. So I know you get iframes when Twig does his thing here. Like, if you look at Owlboy, I guess, when he glows like that, you're immune. So basically you get slight iframes after you do that. And I think that's what's happening. Either that or it's bugged. If it is bugged, I'll take it. Because I need all the help I can get. My feet's too... That's the problem. Owl feet's too big. Dudes. You off-put by the shirtless dudes, Fanny. I don't know, but like, like as a lady, I don't know this. Tiddly might be the only other lady here. Like, do you agree that when you see dudes jogging shirtless on the street, it's usually dudes that you don't want to see jogging shirtless? Also, how's it going, Tiddly? How was the con, Tiddly? I saw the picture on Twitter of your table and it looked amazing. You missed the birthday stream. You got home late. You'll watch the VOD later. No worries. It was a shit show. It was a bit of a shit show. Corona, how's it going? Long time no see, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna drop this. And I'm gonna run. Keep your shirt on out of respect. Oh, I'm sure it's not that bad, Fanny. DL, thank you so much for the host. How's it going? Did you end up finishing the clock tower piece earlier? Because I had to go AFK to do some exercise, and I didn't see. Did you finish it? Because it was looking awesome when I left. But yeah, those of you who don't follow Devil Lady should give her a follow. Who else hosted me? Follow Cheddar Man as well. I think that was it. God damn it, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Because I was not paying attention. I had one job, I had to go to the right. I still don't think I had enough time. You don't want to see anyone shirtless? They should jog in suits! Ah! Doesn't matter how sweaty and disgusting they get. You finished it? Just the animation left? Nice. So you're gonna animate the candle flames, and then did you say you were putting Maria in there too? Like, are you actually making a Maria? Have you done that sort of animation before? Because it looks like it's pretty difficult. DL can confirm why you keep your shirt on out of respect for other humans? Oh baby. I know a lot of dudes are like self-conscious about being hairy, and that's why they keep their shirts on. I had a friend like that in college who was like basically a bear, but like it never bothered me. There's just like certain people that like are self-conscious about that more than anything. I think for me personally, like I hate to say it, but it's just like certain people that like are morbidly obese. Jogging shirtless kind of puts me off a little bit. Like, good on you for on them for jogging and stuff. Like, I'll never make fun of someone for jogging, but just personally, it's not like what I want to see out of the corner of my eye when I'm driving down the road. There's stage in-ear headphones that do 90% noise reduction? Really? So, like, it basically is tapped into the audio board or whatever of the performance, but tunes out everything around it? I'm doing okay, Devil Lady. How about you? Also, Because I showed this on I linked this on Devil Lady's stream earlier because I was super excited about this. Guys, I got an Owlboy plushie. Look at this thing! Look at him! He's so cute! Look, he's got a cape. He's got a stitched cape. And he's got little booties. Little hands. But, you know what I found out earlier and that was horrifying? Like, as I was going to move it on my desk, I found out that just like a real owl, his head rotates almost all the way around, and this is in like an exorcist fashion. Like I'm expecting it to like move on my desk and like projectile fucking vomit on me. It's scary. It's cute and scary at the same time. Why does his head turn that way? Why on this plushie does this happen? Why is this a thing? Fully articulated, like, freaking Owlboy head. Attention to detail. You're self-conscious of being flabby? I'm sure a lot of people are self-conscious about being flabby. Being flabby is fine. I'm saying, like, I don't want to come off. I don't want to come across as fat shaming. I really don't. But in the same way that I don't want to see someone like walking around Walmart who's morbidly obese in like lycra pants, I don't really want to see someone jogging. Personally. That's a personal preference. You did it before years ago? Pixel art is so time consuming and you'll animate later. My god. Like, I can't imagine how crazy that's gonna look when it's done, DL. I'm so excited to see it. Strunson, how's it going? Yeah, you tuned into Shrimpy's fat shaming stream. Welcome. You could close your eyes while driving. That is probably not the answer. You're self-conscious of your 5 chest hairs. Oh my god. Hey, what the? Uh-oh. Don't do this to me, game. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta redo. I'm just gonna head back. That was weird, but the aiming arc is, like, snapping oddly. I guess it was snapping to the target. Exorcist plushie. That's true, I could not look, but it's difficult when I'm, like, driving. I don't know. I'm just complaining for no reason. I don't understand, like, why people do it in general. Like, is it just because it's hot out? Like, is that why they run shirtless? I feel like there's stuff missing from my sentence. Your sentence, you pay infinite money for them, but generally you get a monitor output. What? Monka TOS! Twitch banned. Ugh. I can try to backpedal from what I said, but I don't know. It's tough for me, because, like, I'm someone who's never had any weight problems, so maybe I come across as a bit insensitive. I know it is difficult because I have family who has weight problems, but none of them go running around shirtless. Or wearing, lycra hot pants in Walmart. I guess kind of in general, I don't think anyone should probably be wearing lycra in public. Why door? I went so fast! The timing is very unforgiving. You guys can't talk about the grilled cheese sandwich you had with lobster and brie fondue that you washed down with a large Chick-fil-A milkshake. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting phlegmy just thinking of all that dairy. My body does not like dairy, but that sounds delicious. I wish I could eat that much cheese without freaking sounding even more congested than I do now. You have worn lycra before and will continue to do so? How could you, Diggy? Did you wear it while, like, cycling or something? I don't understand lycra. As someone whose wardrobe is mostly t-shirts and jeans. Lycra's like spandex. Okay, if it's while cycling, it's okay. That's like what cyclists wear. There's like lycra leggings that are like not really pants that people wear as pants that should not be wearing them as pants. Because it just kind of has everything like hanging out there. Please drop. Please drop. There we go. Someday we'll get this. Alright, I'm gonna focus because this is like the worst timing ever. Why is it keep snapping? Shit, you know, I hope it's not the— I got a new controller cable because the other one wasn't working, but I hope it's not the controller itself that has the issue because I may have dropped it a few too many times. It just fell off my desk. This is why I'm not having kids, because if I had them I would drop them by accident. It wouldn't be good. I just drop things. No! No, I hate this so much. Alright, I'll get this. I'll get this. We just gotta make sure the controller cable is stable. Used to have lycra Under Armour shorts for track practice. Yeah, they're good for athletics, but like I'm saying, people are just wearing them as like pants. That's what bothers me. Why do I keep switching on that dude? Alright. Well, at least we have full health now, instead of running around with the sliver of HP. So the bombs aren't bugged. I apparently was using the iframes. Unintentionally using iframes. It's kind of the same material as leggings. It depends on the leggings. There's like different types of leggings. Like as a chick, there's kind of like the spandex ones. There's like fleece-lined ones. Which again, girls wear as pants when they should not be pants. Like, that's a trend. Like I work with some teenagers who seem to consider them pants. And they're not. The Kraken in your demands you make an off-color comment on that, but you haven't had an— okay. Oh lord. There are more than one type. It's more the material than anything. It's almost like how there's different types of jeans, I guess. No, that actually doesn't make sense, because the jeans are more the cut. It is just more a different material. Because they have them for different seasons. Like the fleece line ones are better for the winter, I guess. You wear them with boots and stuff. I don't really wear leggings. Like, because you mostly wear them under dresses, as far as I know. And I don't wear a lot of dresses, and I am not the type of person that'll wear leggings as pants, because I'm not 16, believe it or not. I don't like having my butt hanging out there. How can I go any faster than I went there, guys? What'd I miss? This is the way to do it. I spent 15 minutes here so far. I don't get it. I feel like I did that as efficiently as I could. Unless there's another shortcut. I had it that first time and then my feet, stupid feet. Your semi-drunk and unenlightened male mind is way too easily impressed. Isn't it amazing how everything just seems mind-blowing when you're drunk or high? It's just so much more amusing, and then like you go back later and you're like, why did I think this was a cool thing at all? It is not. Hey, I'm sure dudes are alright with chicks who wear leggings as pants, I'm sure. But like, again, like it depends on the context. Like these girls are wearing them at work, like in a workplace. with a, like, these are teenage girls, right? They're wearing it in a workplace with, like, it's a bakery slash deli, so it's them working in this bakery slash deli with a bunch of girls in the bakery, but the deli is a bunch of older guys, and there's definitely, like, some creepy older guys that, like, they creep on the girls in the freaking leggings. Like, they check them out, even though they're, like, underage. So I don't know why they continue to wear them. I don't know if they're just oblivious. Alright. What do I do? This is a little infuriating. How's it going, Puma? What are you talking about? I'm talking about leggings and how girls wear them as pants when they shouldn't be worn as pants because they just are, like, really skin tight and revealing. And I have younger coworkers who choose to wear them to work, even though there's creepy dudes that creep on them when they wear them. And I don't know why they do it. As a woman, it's maybe similar to being a dude, seeing another dude wearing a spy. Wait, what? I don't get that at all. Wait, you mean the reaction? For you? Like, I feel the same way about girls in leggings as you feel about seeing a dude in lycra. I don't think that's it. I think I just think they're stupid. In particular, the girls that I work with. No, they don't wear them under dresses or skirts, Steele. That's the problem. It's just like a t-shirt. Like, we wear like a t-shirt, a work t-shirt that says the bakery name on it. Just a red t-shirt. And then they just wear the leggings as pants with nothing to, like, cover them. It's just weird. And my boss has talked to them about it and they keep doing it. I don't know why. Can you giant explosive? Oh, probably. You do get it? You mean you don't get it? What? you get what I'm saying, or you get what Rinku's saying? I should not have even started this conversation because it just just went off the rails. Now it seems like I'm fat shaming and that I hate teenage girls. Yeah, exactly, DL. Okay, that's a good comparison. It's like wearing tights. It's like wearing tights without a dress. It's very weird. Like, slightly thicker tights. It just doesn't leave much to the imagination, if that makes sense. I had to jump. We gotta jump. Remember jumping. That was the run, and I forgot I had a jump button, apparently. Why would they design it to have that last little hurdle? After they make the timing so tight to begin with, I don't get it! You do not get what Rinku is saying, you get the idea, okay. Yeah, booty talk. Booty talk with Shrimpy Doodle. Where is Age? Oh my lord, I feel like he always brings up the booty talk. There's a hook on the drop? What? Alright, I gotta check that, because that would make it a little bit quicker. So when you drop out of the grate, you mean? Or when you... like, behind the door. I must have missed it. I must have hook blindness, which is not surprising, because I have blindness to doors and ladders. In the dark? Roses are red, true love is rare, booty rockin' everywhere. Thank you for the poetic rendition of booty, 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 booty. You hate to see those leggings or even jeggings because it looks like motorcycle underwear. I guess you could put it that way. They're like, again, they're mostly for athletic wear and for wearing underdresses on women, like, in my opinion. That is the main purpose of them, and any other use is just kind of like, I don't know. At least they don't wear too small shirts showing the belly. That's true. That look is like, I feel like that look is very 90s, like Britney Spears when she, in that one music video, she tied her shirt up like that. That was a trend, to show your belly like that. But I think hopefully we're past that at this point. Wait, there's a hook? Hold on. Oh, there's the hook! I don't know what that does. Oh, you know what that does? Hold on. Okay, alright, we did it. Alright.
Why you know remind me Twitch Prime.
Thank you for the 2-month resub, Strunson. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support. Continue to enjoy your shrimp is fine emote and this horrible fat shaming and lycra conversation. I hope you enjoy it. And I don't know why Twitch Prime doesn't remind people when you need to resub. I have that same problem with my Twitch Prime and it drives me nuts. Other than they probably would lose money if they automatically resubbed people. They just kind of hope people forget their Twitch Prime benefits. Age moved inside your soul, that's why you started on that booty talk. He's gonna come in and he'll be like, what I miss? And I'll say booty talk and he'll be horribly disappointed. Oh, Kraken is a type of booze. Okay. I thought you were just like feeling very nautical. Strunson, I'm like, why do you keep talking about Kraken? Oh, but thank you for the lurk and the resub. How's it going, Chalupa? Say booty 3 times in HB. He's like Beetlejuice. The Beetlejuice of booty. I don't want to say booty juice because that sounds gross. But like, booty. What I miss. Did you know you need to resub with Twitch? You do. It's a thing. Sub symbol could become a star made out of shrimps. We can't change the sub symbol, Puma. Like, as affiliates, we don't have the ability to change the purple star badge, but it works for me because I call my subs prawn stars, so it works because it's a freaking star. Like, I got lucky. Remember fat rolling, but he not fat. Kraken is a spiced rum, 94 proof. R.I.P. Strunson's liver. Spiced rum's really good though. I like cruisin' rum as far as rum brands go, but I don't really drink a lot anymore. Alright, we did the thing. It only took us a half an hour to do one timed puzzle, so this is gonna go great. Is it time for a boss battle? So, you made it all the way up here. Molstrom didn't even suspect you guys were coming. Of course I knew better. Please, just let us through to Molstrom. There must be a way to stop this path of destruction that he's led us on. I have a little time before the captain figures out you are here. That means he'll let us go? This is definitely some sort of fight, because there's hooks everywhere that I'm gonna have to use. Hardly. We could solve this so easily if you just let me and my friends pass. Friends? Why would you ever feel the need to seek such frailties? Pathetic. Powerless. Only weaklings who can't fend for themselves will seek friendship. Just look at them. We were on our way to become the strongest, yet you abandoned us. You're gonna pay, Alphonse. You're all gonna pay. Dun dun dun! Oh no! Alright, what do we do? What do we do here? Let's figure this out. Alright, I think we probably stun him with the grapples. You're mine. What are you doing? Don't do it. What the? Alright, this is not the run. He's like Super Saiyan. Alright. He's got like one time when he's vulnerable after all that. I don't know how to damage him during it. Maybe with Shotgun Guy? Will you stream Kirby Star Allies? I mean, if I wanted to spend $360 for one game, Tiddly, I would stream it. I played that with Age, though. Like, I went to a Target shopping yesterday with Age, and I played a little bit of it. It's super fun, but, like, I can't justify spending $360 to play what is probably, like, a 5-hour Kirby game. And it makes me sad. How do I skip this? There we go. Alright, let's figure this out. Dodging is super freaking awkward in this game. There we go. Uh-oh. We've done it now. Nice shot, Alphonse. But I'm only getting started. Alright, so we gotta switch between 3 different dudes for this fight. This is rough. And we have no bonus health either. Oh my god. Alright, we have to use this guy to dodge, I think. Shit. This is not gonna be good. You notice my chatbot is named Scampy? Shrimp Scampi is good, but shrimp Alfredo is one of the best seafood dishes of all time. You know what, though? You know what? I'm not offended because shrimp Alfredo is also delicious. I just happened to pick Scampy Bot because I thought it was cuter than Alfredo Bot. That's why. All the shrimp dishes are delicious in their own ways. Switches were on sale for $247 today somewhere? Where? Where were they that cheap? I haven't seen them drop in price at all. I was thinking of waiting till like Black Friday because I get my Twitch payout in 2 months. So what I was planning on doing is waiting 2 months and seeing if there are any Switch games that I'm super interested in and then maybe getting one then. But as of right now, there's nothing that I'm really like super compelled to buy it for. You're waiting for Bug Furry? He's here! Twig's here. There's other Bug Furries, I guess. Shrimp is the only shellfish I actually like. Because shrimp is best shellfish. I personally am partial to oysters and lobster. But aside- oh, and scallops. But shrimp is definitely my favorite. They're all really good for you. But they're all also super freaking expensive. You made cookies, Puma? What type of cookies? I want cookies. I ate so much chocolate cake leftovers today. Can you knock it off, dude? Please. Thank you. Alright, we gotta abuse iframes. I think that's the strat. During this part, we just constantly, repel. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Wow. Shit. I wasted my chance. Great. Redo. Because I wasn't close enough, just kill me. I want a do-over. Thank you. Not a fan of crab or lobster? Probably good for your wallet, because those are the most expensive. Lobster is absurdly expensive, and that's even in this area where we basically, like, have infinity lobster. You've been waiting like 4 years for something to compel you to finally buy an Xbox One? Nothing yet? Xbox is such like a waste of a console, honestly, because they don't really have any good exclusives. I hate to say it, like, but I don't know about how you feel about the PS4, Corona, but I feel like I like that's the best console that I've bought in such a long time. Even it's the only console that I've bought in a really long time. But it's my Yakuza machine, it's my Soulsborne machine, it's my Monster Hunter machine, and it's been fantastic. I'm very happy with that console, and it's hard for me to see another console kind of replacing that, especially the Switch, because the game library is currently fairly limited to indies that are overpriced and a few Nintendo exclusives. Did you test the Beast Within? Don't know if you can take the... Wait, hold on. My chat scrolled. Don't know if you can take that first scene over and over. Yeah, I did test. I tested it past that first scene, Chalupa, so it gets past the first scene, at least. So if it crashes, at least it'll be past that first scene crash. Do you know McDonald's Cafe cookies? I don't, but triple chocolate cookies sound freaking incredible. Is it... So it's like a chocolate dough with like a chocolate filling and chocolate chips or something? Big crunchy outside, soft inside, and fill... Oh my god, Puma. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. How's it going, Sadako? Doorstop machine, right? The Switch? Are we referring to the Switch? Paperweight? Alright, Strunson, thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks again for the resub. I'll catch you later. Enjoy your dinner. PS4 is worth it for Yakuza alone, but you've been playing your Switch way more waiting for Yakuza. What are you playing on the Switch, Corona? Why do you only accept Nintendo consoles? Nintendo's so overpriced. That's the problem. Like, for me, it's just... I was looking at all the prices for everything at Target, and it's just like $60 for these games that came out like 7 years ago. I find that so hard to justify when I can get Steam games, like the same game for like $5 on Steam. And the portability isn't an issue for me. Like I don't need portability. Did that punk seriously just hit me on the way down? Bruh. Come on, bruh. Wait, you haven't owned a console since the Mega Drive? Are you PC Master Race, Sadako? Oh my lord. Give me my buddy! I'm just gonna freaking spam this and just have infinity iframes. Alright, we got another hit on him. Now he's gonna have another phase. He's like a robot pirate? Short-circuiting? Gah! Alphonse! Please stop this! If only we could... Shut up! You won't get away with your betrayal. I'll get you for what you've done. I'll get you. Oh wow, he's gonna get me. He gonna get me! He's shooting freaking swords out of every orifice. No! How? How am I supposed to do this? Oh, good lord, this is gonna be rough. There were so many swords there. It's like Blizzard, what with the, with Nintendo and money and pricing. They at least try to improve their gameplay, not only the hardware. They try. That doesn't mean they succeed. That's the problem. Master Drive, Master Race. The cardboard stuff is actually pretty much Nintendo history? What? So it's just reinventing something they did in the past? You got I Am Setsuna for $20 this week? Played like 5 hours of Mario Kart 8 on Saturday with some friends. Celeste, Bayonetta, Kirby demo. And NBA 2K18. Yeah, it seems fun for like Mario Kart and stuff like that. To be able to play with friends basically on the same thing. Like you can play it without buying another controller, right? You just need the 2 Joy-Cons, or I honestly don't even understand. Like the Switch. And me and Age were at the store trying to play the Kirby demo and just like pulling apart the Joy-Cons and figuring out like what freaking angle to hold them at and getting confused. It's also the fact for me that like the Pro controller is $70 on top of the price of the console. And like, that's absurd. And we went to GameStop too. We did a lot of shopping yesterday. And they had boxes of skins for the Pro controllers. And they said $30. Nowhere on the box of the skin did it say that it was a controller skin. So it looked like it was a $30 controller, even though like it was a skin. So I'm assuming parents going to GameStop and they're like, oh, let's get this cheap controller versus the $70 one. And they just end up buying a skin and are too lazy to return them when they realize it's not a controller. I know, what's the RNG deal? I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know. You said you beat this though, right, DL? Do you have any pro tips? Does anyone have any pro tips for this guy? Because I'm gonna struggle. I think it is just kind of go between the hooks as fast as you can so you don't get hit. Yeah, they are intense. Too intense for me. My old lady reflexes. Oh, you played online. Okay. How's it going, Z? You have giant hands? Yeah, I can imagine. Even with my little kid hands, I was having issues. Like, I can imagine having man hands, not being good with the Switch. Pro controllers only cost €50? No, it was $70. It's definitely $70 because I was... Oh my god. Because I was shocked. And sometimes when I want to do my, like, grapple, I end up just doing my little poot-poot instead. Great. Alright, this is not working at all. I know I'm supposed to kind of go through them, I guess? Shit, it's so hard to do. Oh my god. I waited way too long there. It's got tracking on it. On that last charge. But I waited way too long to dodge it. Oh my god. Trying so hard to focus here because this is like so out of my gaming skill gap, my skill level. Like, there we go. Here, I have no idea what to do with this part. I think this is last phase. He's so fast though! Yes! Please be over. It hurts. It hurts really bad. Alphonse, you abandoned us. You abandoned me. I know, GG, right? Just like spam the repel around the room so you don't get hit. That's the strat. I guess having a friend wasn't that bad after all. What's happening? just kind of frozen, like, what? It's funny that if you don't move Otis, he just stays like that. He's just so shocked. Excuse me. The Pro controllers cost $73, but the shipping is free. Wow. You only have to pay $73 for free shipping. I'm so spoiled by Amazon Prime, honestly, with the free shipping on everything forever. I know it's not really free because you pay for the Prime subscription, but it's just so beyond me to have to spend $75 to get free shipping on things anymore. Alright, here's the relics that we were trying to protect that we failed miserably. So we found them at last. The relics. So Dirk did get the third one out of the floating continent. How are we gonna get them out? Let us try to break the relics out of these cages while we can. If we can make it out of the ship with just one relic. Oh, okay, but let's hurry. More pirates could show up any second now. Indeed, we'll need to be quick. Let's crack these cages open, Master Otis. Alright, how are we gonna do this? These things? Can I grab these? This is not working. These cages sure don't seem to break easily. Alphonse, do you know anything about these things? How can we break them? It is as I feared. The cages are too heavily reinforced. We will need to get the key from its custodian. And the only one who would have the keys to the relics would be... Oh, is it Big Boy? Yep, Captain Malmstrom himself. Crud. So that's it. I mean, we can't defeat Malmstrom. You guys saw him in Advent. I'm a great fighter, but even I'm not going up against Malmstrom after that. Take heart, my friends. Yes, this is ill news, but in Advent, Malmstrom had a relic. Currently, the relics are all here. So he should be considerably weaker compared to when we met him in Advent. The odds are still not in our favor, but if there was ever a time when we could defeat him, it would be now. How convenient! Alright. I'm in. We've gone up against terrible odds before. In fact, I prefer it this way. Oh, he's got crazy eyes. What's up with his face? An hour from now, I'll be able to tell everyone that Twig, the world's greatest spider, defeated Captain Malmstrom, the scourge of the skies. I believe Captain Malmstrom's cabin lies at the end of this corridor. Whatever happens, this will likely be the last time we fight together. Win or lose, our struggle ends here. You should both prepare yourselves for that. Let us go. To victory! Hopefully victory? Everyone's so optimistic. Did they know who's controlling Owlboy and the fate of the universe here? You think he just died? Maybe. He may have teleported, he may have died. Maybe it was ancient owls. Your Yakuza 6 trophies appear now. Maybe your trophy sync won't take 10 minutes now. Wait, are you playing the demo, Corona, or did you get the, like, Chinese store version? The English one? Because I heard that's a thing you can do. You can buy the, you can buy the version from, like, the Chinese PSN store, but it's in English. This is spooky. Let's go into this final boss with, like, no health. This is gonna go great. Malmstrom! It's really him. Malmstrom! Owlboy. Otis is actually John Marston. Prepare yourself. We've come to defeat you. Here to fight me? That's right. Very well. Hopefully you can at least entertain me while the relics are finished charging. Then I will... Huh? What was that? Oh, it's Soulless! Oh, this, like, mysterious owl that's been, like, doing all this stuff behind the scenes is actually our friend from the city that we grew up in. He's another owl that gets beat up by all the other owls. No going back after this. He's helping! I think. Unless he's doing his own thing? Unless he's gonna become corrupt with power? Alarm! The relics have been stolen. Get him! Soulless! This is pretty crazy. Alert the captain! Tell me Owlboy has stolen the relics! Not the Owlboy. Another Owlboy. Repeat! The Owlboy has stolen the relics! What? Nani? That little pest double-crossed me! Phew! He sent you here to distract me! I'm gonna destroy you all. Stomp, stomp. Oh, Getty decided to show up. Master Getty? Otis, no time to chat. Let's get out of here fast. Look who decided to show up all of a sudden after, like, disowning us. I like Soulless a lot. I think he's a good guy. I think that was what he was trying to do there. Glad I caught him. That was a long fall. Stay safe, Otis. Don't follow me. So follow you, right, Master Otis? Who goes there? Wow, the backgrounds in this game. So good. Otis? Did we make it home again? Otis, you're awake. Sorry, Otis. Should never have left you guys alone. Shouldn't have. He done abandoned us, and that's what happened. As soon as I got back to Veli, I knew I'd made a mistake. That twig guy was just being used by the pirates. I knew that, but I think I wanted someone to blame after Advent. I made my way up to the pirates and looking for you straight away. Stole a pirate chopper and everything. Glad I made it in time. Molstrom seemed furious. But enough about this. Twig, Alphonse, Otis is awake. Get in here. Welcome back, Otis. You've been asleep for so long now. I want to talk about what to do next, guys. Otis, Alphonse says he saw someone fly off with the relics. Indeed, and that someone went flying up past Mesos. We haven't figured out who took the relics yet, but whoever took them must have been behind all of this. The pirates were being fed information about the relics. Someone told them to search in Veli and in Advent. It would seem that whoever led them to attack these settlements have now finally gotten the relics they wanted. So the pirates were just being used? Serves them right. Indeed, but whoever did this must expect Molstrom to retaliate. They must be planning to use the relics soon. With the power of the relics, they might escape even Molstrom's wrath. What is he doing with them? Is he summoning the ancient owls? I don't understand the plot of this game, guys. I don't know if I'm just stupid. I feel like there's gonna be some really big reveal at the end that's gonna be annoying, or it's just not gonna make any sense. Is there any way we can get to them before that happens? I don't know. It's impossible to fly past the mesosphere. We would have to find some way to travel up there. With Advent destroyed, finding a ship won't be easy. Well, let's start looking. There's gotta be some way. There's one more thing, Otis. Don't be too disappointed when we get to Veli. Things have changed a bit. It's really gonna be destroyed or something? Oh boy. Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, you're skipping the demo because you got the full game too, Kurono? Okay. Probably for the best. They revoked the license though, which was good. I think that was the right call on that because I got the full game too, and I'm like, if this is sitting on my my PlayStation, there's no way I'm gonna prevent myself from playing this. It's too tempting. Solus Otis OTP. Every German streamer technically needs a license to stream, because if not, they break some rule in Germany. A bunch of people are still streaming without it. Only real biggies that have like 2K people watching every stream got admentation. So basically, they don't want the big streamers like making money without having a license. Is that the issue? Wow, this music. How are the sound levels, guys? I can't remember if I turned it down for the game that I was playing with Age, and it might be too soft now. I might turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up like slightly because it looks a little softer. Leave it like that because this game's got really good music.
Hello!
Hello, Sarvin. How's it going? And Soldark, how are you guys? Who are you? Thank you. Who are you? There has been a severe lack of Owlboys. No! Age, please. Hello. Age, you missed booty talk and fat shaming and talk about leggings. That was the start of the stream. This is a fat shame stream, unintentional fat shame stream now. I'm gonna get Twitch banned. Dowel. Dowel ex machine. Ex machina. Ah! Sound levels are good. Okay, thank you, Riku, because it's very subtle, peaceful music. It's very nice. You gotta hear the destruction of Veli in explicit detail. Where is Mesos? Even. I guess it's this way, because he's looking sad. Sad or scared, I can't tell. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because it's a graveyard. Yeah, Age, I was just talking about how the girls at work. But it started off with me talking about how, like, whenever there are dudes jogging shirtless, it's usually dudes that I would not want to see shirtless, type dudes that most girls probably would not want to see shirtless, that think they're like hot shit, but they're jogging shirtless. And then it turned into talk about the girls that I work with who are like freaking 16 years old who wear leggings as pants, and there's like creepy deli dudes like staring at them. How is that tree growing on a tiny island with no water? That is a good question. Maybe there's water, maybe it's just living off of rainwater? There are clouds. I did have to squeeze a cloud, and it was full of water, so there's definitely rain. Definitely rain, but it probably doesn't have much of a root system going on. Alright, I'm trying to go to Mesos. I don't know where that is. I guess we keep going up and just look at the destruction of Veli. It's like the TV Fox channel comes to, I don't know, Gassy Mexican and starts screaming, "You're making too much money, we do not have enough viewers." Wait, really? So it's like the German TV having issues with Twitch taking views away from them? That doesn't seem like it makes sense. I feel like it's completely different viewerships that watch regular TV and watch Twitch.
Don't lose your
Thank you! Should I make that clip like a second longer? I don't want it to like continue into the next part of the the lyrics, but I feel like it's just a little too short. It's like, don't lose your way. That, like, I feel like if in the States at least, if they tried that shit with the licensing on Twitch streaming, there would be such an uproar. Is there an uproar in Germany over it? Or do people just kind of just don't pay attention to it and they just keep streaming? Where is everybody? Hi friends, where are you? Yes, we're hiding in here for the moment. The islands seem to be unstable, which of course means there's nowhere to run. Just hope we have enough food to hold out until it settles down. She seems pretty happy about everything. She's always smiling. Oh, Otis. So glad you're back. Getty regretted leaving you very much. I'm glad you two are friends again. Who said we're friends? I have a grudge. You haven't finished this game? This game has some value. What, in its length? My problem with this game is I have to pretty much stop whatever I'm doing to read chat. Because there's just so much going on during the combat. So it's taken me probably twice as long to beat. But it's a very good game. Like, I've enjoyed it a lot. The story's a little bit wonky. Like, I don't understand the story fully. Maybe it'll make sense at the end. And there's some parts of the gameplay that I don't like, but for the most part it's really good. I remember seeing this dude's Shadow of the Colossus pixel art back in the day. Talented artist. Oh, the artist of Owlboy did some Shadow of the Colossus pixel art? Really? So this game supposedly took them like 10 years to make, because it was a small team of people and they did all the art. And the music and all that stuff. And, I'm sure it was like really, really time consuming. I don't know where Meso sits. There's no sign of where to go. I think we're just supposed to talk to everyone. Even this asshole, Otis. He's always judging us. You fool. Imbecile. Moron. Leave this place at once. Fuck you, dude. Otis, why have you come back? You should leave, now. I'm gonna try to, like, basically push him off the edge by invading his personal space. Was he actually sad? Oh, he's actually sad. Otis, please. This place is no longer safe. Are we gonna hug him if we walk closer? I couldn't keep the village from harm. Not me, nor Strix, nor any other owl. We are frail, arrogant, short-sighted. It's not a good trait for an owl to be short-sighted. If you hadn't left the school, Otis, I've been spared from my own foolish actions this time. Fly away as far as you can, Otis. Hide yourself from the others and never return. Keep my final lesson now, so that you may live a little longer. I feel like this is like the Scarlet Letter with owls. I have a big, like, freaking O branded on my— Oh! I knew it! I'm so sorry for everything. Oh, game! Why? Oh. Despite everything, you've been a remarkable student, Otis. Courage is a trait lost on moose owls. Veli has been abandoned. The pirates are likely to attack here next. That's the thing, like, he is still a jerk. That's why I'm, like, torn. Because it's sweet, but he's also just, like, it's such a character flip that he's just been abusive the whole game, and then he's suddenly like, hug. I'm gonna stay here in Veli. This is our home. Like, just because you're stressed and, like, things are going to shit, you don't take it out on some poor mute owl who can't fight back. And then pretend that it's okay by hugging. I don't know how I feel about that. It was sweet, but also a little bit like... People still watch TV? They do! I can't stand TV mostly because of the ads. Like, you end up watching more ads than you do actual TV, and your time's so limited, like, at least as an adult for the most part, that in your free time you want to watch, like, the thing that you're intending to watch, and not just ads for stuff you're never gonna buy. That's why stuff, like, just streaming content online is so much more appealing. You pick the show, you watch the show, you ad block if you don't want to see any of that garbage, because you're paying for a subscription already. Like, it's fine. "12 Years to Make," just like Boyhood. Is that movie good? I think Toodles told me to watch that movie, and I never ended up getting around to it. But I heard it was good. I heard good things about it. This is the Boyhood of retro-looking, pixel, sentimental indie games. I don't know if I go through tropos.
Gross! Gross!
These bits brought to you by Ritz. Ritz bits. Thank you. Thank you, H. You couldn't choose to backstab him instead of hugging him? I mean, it's a linear game. This is not a game where your choices matter. It's never been about that. I like linear stories. I've come to appreciate linear stories a lot more the more games that I've played, I feel like, because games that are more open-ended, I feel like they're usually not written as strongly for the most part. Some are, but I don't know. It's harder to write a good open-ended game or a game with multiple choices. Can you kick him off the ledge? Everyone just wants to kill him. I mean, he does deserve it the way he was abusive. I will say that. But Otis is a good boy. Otis would not you know, just stoop to his level. I feel like we're heading kind of in the right way, maybe. This is spooky looking. Alright, maybe not this. Can you be a total asshole and yet still be a good guy? I think so. That's actually interesting. I never thought of it as like related to Snape, but it does, I think, have to do with the character's backstory, their motivations, like their history, why they are a jerk. Like what caused that character to be a jerk, if it's justified. I feel like it's never justified totally to be an asshole to other people, but if a character has some sort of backstory that just causes them to be put off from other people for whatever reason that makes sense, then I can kind of justify it if they have a change of heart later and realize the error of their ways. Oh, it was just okay. Alright. It's not a rave review from Tidley, so not worth my time. I trust your judgment. How's it going, Aeon? My hair, I'm getting a haircut in like 9 days. I'm due. It's pretty bad. You've been super high on Benadryl. What's happening? So you need a Benadryl detox, probably, Aeon. This is Owlboy. You need some water. You need some agua in your life, and to cut down on the Benadryl. It sounds like. I don't know where I'm going. Surprise! I'm trying to get to this place called Mesos. You'd be the super bad guy, Puma. Happy place this way, bud. Okay, this is gonna be great. Like, are you the type of person, Puma, that plays Bioshock and then kills all the little sisters because it's fun for you? I think Benadryl is that. It's an antihistamine. Cabbage dating shooter, great age. Get on that. Get on that. Make that in tabletop sim. Thank you for the host, Fem. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? And Fem, did you get my Discord message? I got your package. Look, I got a giraffe. Look at this. Look what Fem got me, guys. She got me this giraffe from The Last of Us, and it's super cute, and its legs move. And she got me some t-shirts, but I don't have them on my desk to show off. This is so cute. But like legit, I'm surrounded by stuffed animals right now. Also, hi Ankesh, I see you, Ankesh. I see you lurking there. Who's due it? Wait, I'm due in 9 days. Oh, due for a haircut. Definitely not due for anything other than getting my haircut. Yeah, I know it's so, like, it's massive. It's maybe like 14 inches tall. You just saw it and you're about to get back to me. Okay. I was just typing that up this morning. I wasn't sure if you were at work or something. But thank you so much. I was so happy. I'm like, first when I saw that, so Age was with me when I opened it, I'm like, what is this giraffe? Like, is this a Toys R Us package? And then I saw the sticker on it and I'm like, oh, I know this. This is super cute. So that's sitting on the desk next to my Owlboy plushie. That I was saying earlier, I realized its head turns all the way around like a real owl and it's freaking me out a little bit. Look at this! Why does this do that? Why is this a thing? Ugh. It's so cute aside from this. It's like Linda Blair. I'm scared. I'm scared. Exactly! It's like I was saying earlier, it's like it's gonna projectile vomit on me in my sleep. I'm scared. It's gonna vomit out like stuffing. It is! It is anatomically correct, Chad. That's why I was laughing so hard at it earlier while I was horrified. I'm like, why did they go through this detail of making it pivot? This music is very Ghibli? This whole game has Ghibli vibes. Ched, I think. It probably is one of the inspirations. Hi RSJ, how's it going? Yeah, no problem. It was a fun birthday stream. We had a good time. Pretty chill co-op stream with H, if that is a thing. We played some Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, which I would highly recommend if you guys like couch co-op games to play with friends, 2 to 4 friends. I would probably not play it solo, but it was really fun for couch co-op. The PlayStation Store is having a sale, so you went ham. What else did you get, fam? I know you said you were looking like doing some window shopping, so what did you end up getting stuff for yourself too? Everything looks massive next to Shrimpy. That's true, Jen. That's true, but it is big. I think it is, the giraffe I think is about like 14 inches tall. It's over a foot tall. It's like, it's taller than my head. Does it produce pellets? Let me, if you squeeze him, it's like, no, he's good. He doesn't have a mouth. Oh, that's true. No female protagonist. That is very true. Soldark, it is missing that Ghibli trope. Is it? I asked someone how to pronounce it earlier and I butchered it. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? I think it's Ghibli, right? Like the long E sound. How's it going, Pizzy? Good to see you. We're just taking a plushie showing break. I'm showing off my Owlboy plushie that I got, and the Last of Us plushie that Femser kindly sent to me. I need a shelf. I need like a plushie shelf because they're like on my desk now. You're pleased with how well Ghibli works as an adjective, and you can tell what it describes. Like if you're familiar with the movies. My mom got me Studio Ghibli socks for my birthday without realizing that I loved those movies as a kid. She just thought they were cute cat socks because they had like Cat Bus and the cat from Kiki's Delivery Service and Totoro on them, and she's like, yeah, I got you these cute cat socks. I'm like, you do know these are like Studio Ghibli, right? And it was all about that. I used to make her rent me My Neighbor Totoro over and over again when I was a kid. Your girlfriend wanted so many horror games? Total playtime of all games is 10 minutes. She's scared to play alone. That's what you're there for, Puma. You gotta be her moral support so she can enjoy horror games, which are best genre. That's what you gotta do. If she can't do it alone, you gotta help.
Oh, gross! Gross!
Shrimp yourself right now for 10 minutes. Hashtag donation infinitives.
Oh no! Shrimp yourself? Is this what you mean, Age? Age wants me to use his birthday gift. What are you gonna donate me now, Age? You gonna donate me now? I feel like I got a ruff here. I feel like a queen. I feel like queen of the shrimp. I feel like I might choke or sweat to death at the same time. You get the same Bloodborne shirt? Fem, I thought you had that Bloodborne shirt already. I could have sworn I saw a picture of you in that shirt before. The shirts may be too big for you, but you got the small sizes. They're a little bit too big, but I just ran it through the wash and they actually did shrink a little bit, so I think they'll fit really well. Plus, I was planning on trying to figure out how to alter t-shirts because I have a few t-shirts that are too big. But they're pretty close. They're actually really close. I'm pretty easy to buy clothes for because you just get the smallest size and everything, and it's usually good. I would argue that the boy in Ponyo is the protagonist rather than Ponyo. I didn't see Ponyo. Is Ponyo worth seeing, or is that too, like, kiddie? I felt like that was more childish than some of the other ones. You think you should start lurking? You can do whatever you want, Puma. You can do what you want. This is a free stream. You had Susie on today and you thought of me? Which songs were you listening to, Pizzi? I gotta listen to some Susie. It's been a long time. I really do still enjoy her. Ashitaka in Princess Mononoke. Oh, the dude? That's true. They're both kind of equal, right? Him and Mononoke. What did you hear, Puma? Your daughter has 5 Totoro soft toys ranging from little to one about her size? Oh my god, that's amazing, Freerida. Does she really love the movie or does she just like the toys? I feel like that's such a good kids movie. Head crab vibes. Oh, like this? This thing? It's slowly engulfing me. It's too warm. It's too warm to leave on too long. The one you got was too big? Oh, the Bloodborne one? But don't you have a sewing machine? It's a perfect opportunity to learn sewing. I was watching a video actually on altering t-shirts and they did use a sewing machine. I'm like, man, I wish I had one of those because there's no way I would ever hand sew a t-shirt to alter it. But what I do to alter t-shirts that are a little too big, I've done before. It's very 80s seeming, but you cut up the sides and then cut slits in the sides and then you just kind of knot them together and it ties it so it's more form-fitting. Ponyo is great. All Ghibli movies are amazing. Okay, what is everyone's favorite Ghibli movie? This is Weeb time. This is Weeb Corner. This used to be a video game stream. Remember when we were gonna finish Owlboy? Remember? That was a thing. I think my favorite Ghibli is probably Spirited Away. It's that owl guy! Hooray! I'm here to save the day, guys, don't worry. You think he's ready for the cannon crucifix? Thank you so much for the 4-month resub!
Slash greater than WW less than.
Slash greater than WW less than. Slash greater than WW less than. Thank you, Crucifix, so much for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate it. How you doing tonight, Crucifix? Spirited Away. Castle of I can't say it. Cagliostro. Is that the Lupin one? And Spirited Away. Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke. Nausicaa's the only one you've seen, but you loved it? You should really watch Spirited Away, fam. It is amazing. Like, that movie holds up so well. I actually just watched it last year when I was sick. I really like Ghibli movies when I'm sick for some reason. They make me I guess they remind me of my childhood. And just laying in bed and resting and watching those when I was sick. But I really like Spirited Away. They're all good though. Like Pizzi's right, they are all good. Nausicaa's good, Howl's good. Are we missing any? Have any of you guys seen The Wind Rises or The Wind Also Rises, whatever it's called, the newer one? I haven't seen that one yet. You like The Wandering Fortress? Howl's Moving Castle? The Cannon. It's a good night, Crucifix. Good to hear. Good to hear. Everything going okay? Howl's Stationary Castle. How's it going, Miss Kate? Howl's Stationary Castle, the lesser known prequel to Howl's Moving Castle. Harold and Kumar's Moving Castle. It's just freaking Calcifer and whatever the girl's name is just get the munchies. Then they go on an adventure. Oh, you saw The Wind Rises in theaters? It was alright. Not that memorable then? Oh yeah, Porco Rosso! I haven't seen that one, Onimusha. That was more adult geared, wasn't it, than his other ones? What is When Marnie Was Here? Did we see that one? Crucifix!
Lucky, I saw
Stop!
the leaderboard and had to act.
No! Thank you, Crucifix! So much! For the 7770 biddies! That's a lot of money! Crucifix, you're nuts! I don't know what to say anymore! You've already given so much. But thank you so much for the lucky bits. And I hope to God that you're not gonna have to live off of ramen for a month now because of that. Because that makes me sad. OCD! Are you top of the leaderboards now, Crucifix? Are you numero uno? I switched that up because I'm so spoiled by you guys that the donator list got too long to the point that my tips panel was bigger than all my other panels and it was bothering me. So I kind of condensed it to the bits leaderboard and I put the donators on a different, sheet. So it's a little more organized now. I'm gonna do, a stream makeover and redo the panels, hopefully, and a lot of the different stuff. Because it's time. I've been streaming for, over a year at this point. That Lupin movie, yeah, who mentioned that? Someone mentioned it. Pizzi mentioned it, the Castle of Cagliostro or whatever it is. I think that's the Lupin one. You've never seen Spirited Away in its entirety, Ched? Go watch Spirited Away. Just stop watching my stream and watch that movie, it's amazing. Oh, you watched it in French, Chalupa? From Up on Poppy Hill is just okay, but it's by Miyazaki's son. I actually watched a documentary on Miyazaki, and it was going into how his son had so much pressure on him to live up to his dad's legacy when Miyazaki retired that time that he retired and didn't actually retire. And I felt pretty bad for him. Was When Marnie Was There a Ghibli movie though? I think I saw it. We saw it, but I didn't think it was Ghibli. Yeah, Kiki's an adorable movie. You did it just to torture people. Really, that's true, right? Weebs do eat ramen. How's it going, Daydreams? You didn't miss anything. We're just talking about anime. It's fine. Oh, that was his first movie? It wasn't Ghibli, but it was Miyazaki. Okay. Nothing is better than my stream, not even- what? Wow. IRL Shrimpy not better than the stream. You're gonna update your panels, Fem? Your panels actually look really good, I thought. I like your panels. I know you mentioned something about rebranding. Were you, thinking of steering away from, that color scheme or something? Are you gonna play the video games? Rinku keeping me on task. Owls are born ready, bud. Okay, guy, get up here when you're ready, Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl! Oh no, is this a mini game? Do I actually have to do this? This thing looks like it's gonna be a pain for me. Okay, buds, he's ready. Formation. Opening hatch. Up, up, and away! Okay, Mr. Owl. Step right in. Don't even worry, bud. Alright, buds, he's in. Boom. Oh, kaboom. Where am I going? Now, get ready for a real flight. Why did I agree to this? Guys, start countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Don't lose
Oh my god, Onimusha. Oh! I'm playing knights. I am no longer playing knights. That was good. It was a good run. It was a good run. Mr. Owl, are you okay? He's up. Then he's ready for another I don't want to do that again. I want to do that again. I got brain damage. I'm mute. I don't need the brain damage. And on top of that. My rank? Wait, what is my rank?
Very good.
Nothing. I didn't even place. That's how long that lasted. I didn't know what to expect. It's so janky. Do I have to do this? Is this just an optional minigame? Excuse me. Has anyone ever seen it Now and Then Here and There? No. It's a series? I feel like I saw that at Blockbuster, maybe, if it's an older one. Like, if it's Blockbuster old. I might be thinking of something else. You get the legendary orange badge. Crucifix, please. Please, you've already done way too much. That's so much money. Like, that's insane. You gotta pace yourself.
Help me.
The panel's disproportionate? Yeah, I feel like I saw a couple of people do it in a way that I liked, which is what I did. I made it in a Google Docs to still have people's names there, but it's not like taking up a full, huge panel. Now a shuttlecock. Thank you for clipping. Be prepared to cry your eyes out every episode. I like, sometimes you gotta have that show or that book or movie that just makes you want to cry. I feel like I like that because it takes a lot to get me to cry, but every now and then. Can I progress? You saw it a long time ago, maybe in high school. Oh, maybe it is as old as I think it is. You have officially donated. You donated so many biddies. See, when I saw that panel do Crucifix, like extension, like the bits leaderboard, I'm like, I gotta put this up because I feel like it really kind of shows the contributions a little bit more clearly. I still don't know what happened to that AJ guy. Like, he donated $250, I think it was, and then just never came back. He was never here before. He just donated all that money and then never came back. Like, I'm kind of convinced he's not a real person. He's just like a sentient bitbot. Like half-sentient bitbot. It knows how to donate. You can make me cry with farts, that's true. It's a different type of crying. Alright, I can't do this. How can you react quick? Can someone do me a huge solid and like look up if this is optional? I think this is optional. No chargeback. It was bits. It was just bits. Like, what the fuck is this? This is terrible. Someone thought this was a good idea. Someone like played a lot of Nights into Dreams as a kid and like was really inspired by that and then just made this. But yeah, that guy, I was playing Monster Hunter. I'm done. I feel like I need like Tom Petty, like freaking, is it Tom Petty learning to fly? Do 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 do. Just like dur 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 dur. In the background. Can we fly? I can't, like, I'm being accelerated so fast. This is impossible. This is so bad. Like, H, please. You saw someone doing this on stream a while ago? Is there a trick to it? Yeah, there is a sub tab. So they're making a gift sub app too, but like, it's a different app or extension. I really don't know what to do with this part. You can only go right and left. Free falling now we're Is this the final boss? The final boss is the controls and this. Yep. Yep. This is clearly the final boss. Do we have to hit all the rings too? Oh! Alright. Screw this. Like, no. Friends best. None of my friends played this, so I can assume that it's not necessary. I'm gonna head out. Nephew wants to play Fortnite. One day you'll have a computer that can handle having a game and a web browser open at the same time. Chad! Someday you will join the dual monitor stream watching gaming master race. But enjoy your Fortnite. Have fun. Have fun. A lot of people are playing that game. This is how you get to the egg in the flout tube. What? H what? I'm gonna enjoy Owlboy a lot more when I don't have to do that thing that I just did there. I could just flap gently this way. This looks about right. There we go, we found it. There's no map, there's no indication of what is anywhere. Oh, this isn't even it. We just put, okay, whatever, we did a thing. You get what Age just said? Sometimes I get things that he said, like I'll go back and watch the VOD. Oh, the fallopian tube. Yeah, I have like epiphanies of what Age says sometimes when I go back and watch VOD. And I'll realize like a joke he made like the next day. Like, oh, that's what it meant. It's just he's too next level. Is this the way? It's the floating continent. Where in the- like, I feel like most of my playtime has been just trying to find where to go, because there's no map. And I don't remember where Mesos was, and there's no sign pointing to where Mesos is. Is it this way? This was some sort of jungle up here. This is Strato. Tropos. You're gonna go play some Dota with tech? Wait, thank you for the thank you for the bits. What is with these shamrock bits? Why are you playing Dota? Crucifix, why? Why are you playing Dota? I'm offended. Oh my god. Thank you guys for all the shamrocks. Look at how lucky Bozo is. But yeah, thank you again, Crucifix, for stopping by and just raining biddies down. Thank you. Enjoy your Dota as much as you can enjoy Dota and not want to off yourself. Don't play Dota, guys. Don't do that to yourself. Alright, can I pick you up? Nope. Alright, we can't do anything here. Bozo looked like he threw up on himself. He had a McDonald's like shamrock shake. He had too many shamrock shakes. Just like, ugh. This is. I'm gonna look up where Mesos is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. Because I feel like flapping around lost is not the solution. How to get back to Mesos? Bottom right of Stratos. Okay, thank you, internet. Where's Bozo Bits? Can you make custom bits as an affiliate? I wonder if you can. You can't make custom pretty much anything as an affiliate. Alright, return to game. So bottom... Did I say bottom? Wow. Did I just say bottom right or bottom left of Stratos? I think I said bottom right. Memory! This is bottom right. Right? This is bottom right of Stratos. I'm in Stratos. Currently, I think.
Don't lose your
Thank you! Thank you. This is gonna be the number one most used sound command. Where was I? I was just in Stratos, wasn't I? Where am I? Stratos like stratosphere. Yes, okay, this is Stratos. Thank you for the guidance. Hey, Potato, what's good? What's good? I'm lost. Surprise, I'm lost. I gotta look up the thing I just looked up because I have a 2-second, like, goldfish memory. Where is Mesos? Owlboy. Bottom right, that's what I said. But, like, there's nothing there. It's a waterfall. Was that quote related to pig fisting? Probably. If that's one of the earliest quotes, yeah, that's number 10. So that was towards the beginning of Bloodborne, so that had to be a pig fisting quote. Jay Hackster, how's it going? How's your no-hit Monster Hunter run going? It's not? That's not a thing that's gonna happen. So, Jay Hackster, you said you were waiting for Monster Hunter on PC, right? If I remember correctly. Have you been watching people play it? Have you been able to avoid spoiling yourself? Because they're releasing a new update on Friday. That's gonna be pretty good. Alright, this is bottom right, guys. How do I get up? I can't jump that high. Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Can we do it? Nope. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Can that work if I go upwards? It might. If I do like this. Yes! Okay, it works. Oh no. I think I can do it. I think it's just janky. Ah, no, I can't. Unless, oh, I can, because there's a, okay, there's a little platform. I just can't be under the water. Can't be under the sea. Just gotta get up here. We're doing it. This way. This is great. They gave me all these awesome movement mechanics and then take them away because I can't use them in the water. Reasons I don't play Soulsborne, number 40. That's a lot of reasons. Are you keeping track of them all, Potato? You're still not gonna play Soulsborne even with the new remaster of Dark Souls that everyone is so anxiously anticipating. They still haven't come out with a release date for Monster Hunter for PC, which I think is a little frustrating for people who've been waiting for it. They did take my flying. Instead I get this like float jump, like I'm wearing moon shoes. Sometimes I wonder, like, how moon shoes existed when I was a kid without, like, some angry parents getting them outlawed because their kid, like, broke their face trying to jump in them. They seem so dangerous. Like, some of the toys we had as kids were super dangerous, I feel like, compared to what's out there today. Like, freaking Skip It, okay? Skip It, I tripped on myself playing Skip It so many times and just, like, ate pavement. Because it's like this thing that you tie around your ankle and it's basically like a ball and chain, but it counts how many times you skip over it and you just swing it faster and faster and faster as you're skipping, but you like hit yourself in the ankles if you're uncoordinated like I am. And it's not a good time. You hate Soulsborne, but you hate yourself, so it works out exactly. I'm pretty sure everyone that plays the Soulsborne games to some extent is extremely masochistic, like deep down. I think that's the only reason they have, like, the only type of people that can play that game. You gotta hate yourself a little bit to really get the full enjoyment out of them. This is still bottom right of Strato, but, like, where is this place? Mesu. Am I going the right way? I don't know. If only I had a map of some sort to indicate if my progression is in the right direction. Excuse me. You spoiled yourself a lot from my stream. That doesn't doesn't sound right. Yeah, I always feel bad when people are like stopping by like, oh, I can't wait to play this game on PC. Like, I can't wait. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling all the late game bosses for you, because it is a fun game. I'm a little burnt out on it now because I did play about 200 hours of it, which is kind of absurd. And I haven't played it in like a week or so. So it was getting out of hand. Souls is great. How are you doing on your run, Freerida? You said you made it past Suns, right? Did you play Suns then? Are we going the right way? I don't know. We'll keep going this way and pray that it's the right way. Right, there's a ton of enemies. Please be the right way. Please be the right way. Please be the right way. Just keep flying. Just keep flying. Can I get through here? Wait, what was... Why is Copot on point? I missed something. Where does Owlboy put these guys away? I think he's got like a massive hammer space in his gullet, and he just kind of like inhales them and then spits them out. I think that's what happens. Alright, Mesos. Can we get a sign? Tropos! Great! I don't think we're going the right way. Owlboy map. Here we go, internet. I just wanted to finish this game. That's all I wanted to do. Owlboy map. Logical map for Owlboy. Spoilers, don't care. Show me a map. What? This is what I'm looking at. This is the first thing that came up. And this is incredibly confusing to me. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter with mods is going to be insane. People are gonna like mod in their own monsters and stuff. It's gonna be a nightmare. You never had to skip it because you were a pleb, but they looked very dangerous. They're not worth it. Like, as a little girl, you think it's like gonna be the coolest shit ever, and then you actually play it and you just hurt yourself. Over and over again. Freerida knows. He knows the pain. Does anyone who doesn't remember Bop It? Who doesn't remember that? No! My childhood. You recently got to play with a Bop It? Do they still make those? Your wife loves the cats in Monster Hunter, but not enough to leave her one true love. Wow. WoW is like a lifestyle more than a game, it feels like, from what I've seen of it. You dropped the Four Kings last night and did Ash Lake, now off to Duke's Archives. Oh my god, the armored boars are terrible. Duke's is agony. I don't like Duke's Archives very much, but I feel like the end game of Dark Souls is kind of inconsistent with the areas. I feel like it starts off really well, and then some of the later areas aren't as good. Like, I like the Crystal Caves design a lot, but I don't know. Can you guys knock it off, maybe? Can you just, thank you. Oh my god. Maybe if I die, it'll put me where I need to be. I'm just getting lost. Tropos lives in my heart. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna stand on the spikes and die. Can anyone understand that map? Like, can anyone understand what's going on? I just need to know the direction to go. What do you think of Monster Hunter? Is it super grindy? Yes. It is incredibly grindy, but it is also very fun. And I'm gonna get flagellated for saying this because people yell at me every time I say this, but as someone who likes the combat in the Soulsborne games, I really enjoy it because the combat feels similar to the combat in the Soulsborne games to me. And I know a lot of people are like, no, they're nothing alike. Don't compare them. Because people compare everything to Dark Souls anyway, but that's the closest analog I have to the combat. is Dark Souls, in that you do a lot of dodging, you do a lot of rolling, you're fighting big monsters that have predictable tells for different moves. But in Monster Hunter, I like the combat even better than the Soulsborne games because you can use your environment more, and you can kind of, like, more like a traditional RPG, gear up and protect yourself better and itemize better than you can in the Soulsborne games. There's just a larger variety of how to take out the enemies than R1 mashing. You get a drink and it smells like fresh baked Oreos? What? What? Go up, go up. You can fly, go up. Okay, let's go up. Let's listen to Age. We're gonna keep going up. We're gonna keep flapping. Just keep flapping. Warframe is super grindy. I couldn't get into Warframe. I tried my best. Is this the way? Let me look at the map again. The illogical map that looks like a nightmare. Mesos Passage. Alright. I think this is Mesos Passage, even though there's not a single sign indicating what this is. I think this is the way. Alright, I'm leaving that map there. Good God. But yeah, Monster Hunter is grindy in that the whole gameplay cycle is kill weak monster, use its stuff, like use the stuff you carve from it to make new armor and weapons, to kill slightly stronger monsters, take their stuff to make stronger armor and weapons, to kill slightly stronger monsters. And then the end game is just killing even more of the same monsters that you already killed with, like, basically clothed in their skin. That's Monster Hunter. Like, I'm wearing your face and also beating you up with a hammer. That's the Monster Hunter endgame. These guys don't like spider webs on their faces, I guess. Don't compare games! How dare you, streamer! How dare you! Actually, Monster Hunter is nothing like Dark Souls. Dark Souls has a very advanced and unique form of combat that is not just very, very easily dumbed down to R1 mashing every single boss and dodging at odd intervals. Or blocking. Is there something here? Oh. Is this a secret? It's kind of weird there's no music. Did I do a loop? Wow, I found a secret! It's a circle. I'm glad I did that. And now I gotta fight the worms again. Let's go the other way. I think I just put that dude in, like, timeout. Stop smoking so much, Puma. It sounds like you're overdoing it. You prefer over-leveling and or pyromancy. Oh yeah, pyromancy is easy mode, right? As far as at least Dark Souls 1 goes. I haven't played 3 in so long. I don't even remember. I played Dark Souls 3 maybe twice. And that was enough for me. Like, I do really like the Soulsborne games. Bloodborne still is my favorite, but like I can't play them like some people play them. Just like Quiddy, okay, Quiddy plays pretty much exclusively Soulsborne games, it seems like. And he doesn't seem to get sick of them. And I wish I could do that. Just be so happy playing the same games over and over again because it saves a lot of money, but I can't. They are very good games though, if you're only gonna play one game. This is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Mesos, but we ended up in Twig's house. Hello? Alright, where is Twig's house on my map? I don't see Twig's house on the map. Worm Boss Corpse. Good lord. It's bad that, like, fans had to make a map of this game because there's no existing one and people got lost this badly. When you come into the chat room of your favorite streamers and Souls doesn't come up, that's when you know it's a bad day. I know it does seem like a lot of the people that you follow, Potato, or that you watch are pretty big into the Soulsborne games, huh? It's the same here. Like a lot of Twitch streamer buds are super into Soulsborne, and that's fine. That's fine. I like talking about those games, but at the same time, sometimes you want to talk about other games. It's tough because Soulsborne does have this kind of such a devout fan base to it that people get very passionate about the games. And nothing else seems to compare, seems to scratch that same itch, but Monster Hunter did it for me for like 200 hours, which is a huge value for a $60 game. Don't trivialize Monster Hunter, there's paintballs too. Oh, in the old Monster Hunters? Yeah, you tracked the monsters using paintballs, right? We wouldn't be here if I was playing Metal Gear? No, I would be significantly more frustrated and also lost at the same time. It'd be great. Like, where is this worm passage on the map? Someone help, please. I need help. I really need help with this part. I just want to find a way out of here, and I can't seem to interpret this map. Alright, let me look.
Help me.
Help me. Is there a map posted? There's like all these Steam discussions like, is there a map somewhere? Help. Like, please. How to get to Mesos. Again. It's not just like... Mesos Passage is the area you found Twig's home. Okay, that's where I am. I know it's Twig's home, but where is it exactly? I'm here, but it's like, where? From here. Every time I come to the screen and try to multitask, you get nothing done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is so distracting. Maybe if I just played the game instead. You know what? To be a real streamer, I gotta actually just play the game and not talk to you guys, so you can use me as background noise and just get your work done. That's all. This is the stream. This is the stream that the people want, right? That's what Twitch is for. It's just not interacting with your chat whatsoever and just playing video games with no commentary. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Sorry. Sometimes I'm a little too... I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit too deadpan with what I say. And it doesn't translate. And I definitely have offended some people by just being incredibly deadpan. I must have missed something here. So the other way down is just... Like, they said the same area where you find Twig's home, which is this. His home is at the top of the passage. Oh god damn it. Is that berry still there that I dropped? Yes. You cannot find a better Owlboy map. Thank you so much though, Potato, for at least trying to end my suffering. I appreciate it, because I'm frustrated, because I really did want to end this game, but the navigation's a bit lacking in this game. And in my brain. The combination. Don't be a real streamer, please, those people are awful. I do find though, like it's funny to me how on Twitch there's different like feels to each channel, and they're like, even some of the larger streamers still maintain like, I feel like a similar feel that my channel has. Like they still stop and talk with their chat. They still like kind of know things about people, and it's not just like a faceless mob that they're streaming to. But a lot of the bigger streamers tend to, it seems like, do what I was saying. They just kind of wait, do I go here? They just kind of play the game and ignore the chat. Oh, it's a door! Oh, it's a door to a different place! I went through the bottom door! And it was out the right door. Thank you, Owlboy. God damn it. This is the slow run on emotion. You know that's what to expect here. Pans are inanimate to begin with. What did I say? Oh, deadpan. Oh, thank you. I got it. So it's us with only text that have to worry. People are constantly confused. No, even in real life, Potato, just the way I speak, like people will not know that I'm being sarcastic at work. It's bad. And I have to temper myself. Because like even in real life it doesn't translate because it's so dry sometimes. Now where do I go? Did I just like run out of fighting spirit? Like why am I flopping? I'm up there. Alright, guess we don't go that way. Guess we gotta go to the left. It is very hard to communicate affect with text, that's true. You think a lot of what you type really doesn't make sense? I've never had a problem with you, RSJ. Like, with anything you've said, I think. Like, for the most part, like, most of you guys, I can pick up, like, what you're saying. Like, sometimes Angel makes jokes that I don't get right away, but it's because it was referring to something a little while ago. Or it's just a pun that's, like, next level. It's too next level for me. But I do get it later. Wait, who's Blink, dude? That plush is so cute. Oh, you didn't see the plush yet, Potato? Look at it! Look at how cute he is. Look at it. It's got a flexible wire in the cape so you can make him look like there's like an updraft or something. I don't know why you need that, but it's a thing. And his feet are facing kind of derp angles, but they're there. And his head spins for some reason I don't understand, and hopefully I don't rip it off by accident. But it is very cute. It's very cute. Oh yeah, and Potato, you didn't see the giraffe that Fem sent me. She sent me a giraffe from The Last of Us, and its arms move too, and it's very cute. I'm gonna be like a freaking hikikomori and just like roll in plushies and never leave the house. This is my life now. It's just living amongst the cute plushies and then the cat stack from Age. You're Pakistani. English is your second language. Sometimes you have to take risks with your jokes. You know, I have like endless respect for people who speak 2 languages and still try to attempt humor in their second language, because I cannot even attempt humor in English sometimes. It's so impressive. Soren! 3 months already! Damn! Thank you so much, Soren, for the 3-month resub! I really appreciate it.
Who's this awesome Soulsporn player? You are. 3 months. Can you believe it? Anim voice, anim voice, anim voice, anim voice.
Anim voice. Thank you so much, Soren. Thank you for the flattery, too, about my Soulsborne gameplay. If I went back and played Soulsborne now, though, you would be like, Shrimpy, please. Because it's been so long since I've played. It's been a while, but I'm gonna play again. I'm still thinking about doing some Bloodborne this month for the Return to Yharnam thing, but that might already be over. Yeah, anim voice, anim voice, anim voice. But as of right now, I'm planning on potentially getting the Dark Souls remaster for PS4, maybe, because I know some people on PS4 are getting it. And streaming that a little bit, but I don't know, because it's such a long game. I don't know, guys. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to play and stream all the things I want to play. Gotta quit my job and full-time stream and do nothing else with my life. That's it. If you could figure out the whole stay sane thing, you'd totally only have your wife and occasionally your mom to hang with. Oh, just like not, socializing? Did I miss something in chat? Oh yeah, the hikikomori, sorry. The hikikomori comment. As soon as you have a job, you'll get my sub every month. Puma! That's very kind of you. You've been, like, Puma, you've been here forever. Like, your support just hanging out It really means so much to me. Like, you've been here since way, way back with the Silent Hill streams. I remember that, so. I remember the OGs. The OG viewers. PS4 has fewer hackers. I didn't even think about it from that standpoint, Fem, but that's actually a good point. Although, on PC, I didn't run into any hackers. Oh my god! Tavra! Thank you so much for the raid, Tavra! What were you streaming, Tavra? What were you playing tonight? How's it going? And those of you who don't follow Tavra yet should totally give him a follow. He's a real chill guy, fun streamer. And I think you guys would really like him. How's it going, Tavra? How was your stream? Yeah, oh, you're playing Salt and Sanctuary. Oh boy. Tavra, did you play that before? I feel like I saw you playing that before, but maybe it wasn't you. It's been a while since I saw someone playing that, so I don't remember. I could have sworn I saw you playing that before. I'm assuming you like it. Is it kicking your ass? I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every time you go into work. The hot bread that we don't have, potato, because we get our bread from another bakery. Shh. We get our bread from another bakery. In the far future, you still demand one co-op in DS, preferably Artorias. So if I can find a way, Soren, to get my PC save file back to Artorias without having to play the whole game again, I will give you that co-op. That would be fun. But I don't know if I have it in me to spend another 100 hours playing Dark Souls. Anytime in the near future, at least. This piano melody reminds you of Silent Hill 2? Really? In what way? Almost 2 years? I know, I've been streaming for like a year and a half at this point, Puma. That's crazy. That's crazy. I remember though. I definitely remember. And then I kept trying to say your whole name and you're like, no, don't try. It means like turtle or something like that. And I'm like, I'm still confused. So I just called you Puma. You started it but didn't stick with it. You're sticking with it this time. Okay, good. Good. Because I heard good things about that. And I think it's probably one of those games that starts off, I'm guessing, a little bit slow and grindy and then gets better from what I saw of it. It looks like they did a great job for that sort of like fan game. It's basically kind of an homage to the Soulsborne games, right? You haven't encountered hackers on PC, but you know someone who lost everything on their Steam account because of a Dark Souls 3 hacker? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not something you really want to mess with. Especially when you're like me and you have a billion different games in your Steam library that you're not playing anytime soon. That's terrible. I know with Dark Souls 1 you can at least use the watchdog to try to prevent some of that. Hot bread! I love that you work for a sham bakery. You may insult my bakery any way you want to insult it, fam. I hate my job. Like, I will be very clear that I hate my job. It's just there because it's simple for me to do at the moment. It's flexible hours, and it makes, like, the money is okay. That's the only reason I'm there. Until I figure out my life and do something else, but you can insult away. I have a lot of bakery secrets. Like the hermit cookies? Okay, the hermit cookies, they're a molasses brownie cookie thing. They're made out of the old pastries with a bunch of molasses slapped into them. That is a hermit. I don't know if other bakeries do them that way, but that's how we do them, and it grosses me out. Because sometimes your hermits will have a little bit of carrot cake in them. Sometimes they'll have some red velvet. Sometimes they'll have some random sprinkles and nuts. You don't know. It's a grab bag, depending on what pastries rolled that week. This is a dead end. You're doing well. Good to hear. I'm doing okay. I got super lost with Owlboy, if I'm honest. I'm nearing the end of the game, but I've spent an hour just like hopelessly lost because there's no map in the game. And it's a little bit frustrating, but I think I finally found where I need to go. Or vaguely the right direction, unless I just did a huge circle. I think I may have done a huge circle. I'm in Mesos. They told me to go back to Mesos, but I don't know where to go specifically in Mesos. I can't go in the pirate base again. Baguette and croissants. We do have baguettes. We have baguettes that are like, you can't see my arms. You can't see my arms on the camera, but they're like this big. This big? Baguettes that are like this big, they're huge. You want to open a bakery in the USA, but you're not even a baker? You just want Americans to admit that German bakery is awesome? So what's like a German specialty? Is there like a special German pastry? We do Italian pastries. It's an Italian bakery. Alright, I can't go up any further. Bloodborne is much easier to pick up again than Dark Souls. I wonder why that is. Is it overall a shorter game? I can't remember because it's been so long since I've done a full playthrough. The combat to me just always felt better. It was always more fluid. Dark Souls is a little bit slower, more deliberate. Are you gonna play Owlboy? Nice, nice. I think you'll like it a lot, Tavra. It's very good. It has some issues with clunkiness, but overall I've had a ton of fun playing this game. That'll be fun to watch too. Oh yeah, Ankesh found me through Silent Hill 2. Ankesh was one of my first viewers as well. I remember. I remember back in the day. It was me, it was Puma, it was Evil Crucifix, Tech Science, Ankesh, and Age, and Toodles. That was it for a long time. And then people started trickling in when I played some other stuff. But a lot of you guys that are still here found me through Silent Hill 2 on a shitty PS2 emulator that was played at about 75% speed, so the cutscenes were like hilariously slowed down. Like, Maria? Maria? You would try it? What? Wait, what am I'm missing stuff. The chat is gotten away from me. Oh, the person in question streamed a lot of Dark Souls Invasions. Yeah, that would do it. Even, like, I was so paranoid, though, when I was streaming Dark Souls 1. I made, like, backups on backups of my saves. I had, like, every time I streamed, I would make a new backup. Because I couldn't get Watchdog to work with my mods that I had installed on it, so... But I only had one person, maybe two people invade me. One of them was a viewer, like a longtime viewer, and the other one was a giant dad who just, like, flattened me with his Vi-hander and laughed. That was it! That was my Dark Souls invasions. So no hacking. I do like with the PS4, though, that it's easy to play all those games offline if you want to. So it seems easier than on PC. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go? Not here. It just said go to Mesos. I feel like I missed something. It really is a Souls game, but you think it's done pretty respectfully? Oh, Salt and Sanctuary? It's an Italian bakery? Well, there you go. Hey, I'm Italian. Technically, I'm Sicilian. I'm like Sicilian and Irish, but I am also not offended. It takes a lot to offend me. It just like, if people are so easily offended over dumb stuff, I feel like it's just a waste of energy to get so offended. I think I'm going the right way now, guys, because there's a lot of enemies here. Just a guess. Oh no. Oh no! Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Excuse me. How's it going, Frozen Naru? Welcome back. And Puzima? Oh, is Tarver heading to bed? Did I miss something? Oh, you have to be up super early tomorrow? Well, thank you so much again for the raid, Tavra. I really do appreciate it. And get some rest. Get some rest. Rest is important. Now that you learned to navigate without a map, how about that Hollow Knight no takey? You know that would be a bad time. You've been here long enough to know. I played Hollow Knight for a little bit, and it was terrible for me to stream. Like, it didn't work. I think this seems okay. Eee. Little bat Cthulhu's, please. Wait, no. Wait, I have a wide variety of friends at my disposal. I don't just need to use the one. I actually worry that you become more famous and one day you have to become a mod in my chat. I would never pressure anyone to be a mod against their will. I have very fantastic mods, very chill mods that kind of get that I like, for the most part, a very low moderation level in my chat. Like, a lot I feel like some people, again, with the triggering, I don't know, just are pretty quick to ban trolls, but sometimes I just like messing with them a little bit. And part of that is having, like, been with age for as long as I have. I feel like I've become kind of immune to the trolling. But, I don't know, like, I've never, like, I don't think I'm gonna get to the point where my stream is so big that I'll have trouble like that. And if I did, I probably wouldn't stream as much. I like the size that my stream's at now. You get out of Sicilian? Oh, damn. Low blows. Giant dads are like any meme. They're easy to defeat by skill. Parry the hit and they're usually running. It was like right by the bill gargoyles, Soren, so I had no idea what I was doing at that point. I was like very, very early into my Dark Souls experience. This better be the right way or I'm uninstalling Owlboy. Like, and never coming back. Love this game. Don't like this bullshit. This is back to the worm. Alright, map. Logical map. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Logical map. What do you say? Worm? Yep, okay. Worm boss corpse is here. This is where we are. So we're going there, I think. No, maybe? Is this even where I'm supposed to go? I feel like there's nothing here. There's nothing here other than suffering. How's it going, bees? Sorry, I missed you. I missed it in the chat. I'm a little frazzled trying to keep up and being horribly lost. And I'm doing okay, Poosimon. How about you? How about you, Poosimon? Do I go in this cave? Do I do anything? No, it's a dead guys! Guys, I made my way all the way here and I got to a fucking dead end! This is great. Amazing.
Don't lose your way.
If this soundtrack wasn't so beautiful, I would want to smash things right now. I think. You didn't shoot the chest in the ice. What chest in the ice? Here? Is that a chest? There's nothing there. A bad endgame will ruin an otherwise great one. I'm thinking of the last few games I've played. What, like, Crossing Souls in particular? That's true. It's true. I feel like I just missed something, though. Like, was anyone paying more attention than I was when they said where to go? I thought they said go to Mesos, and I am in Mesos. This is the worm boss corpse. I'm in Mesos. I went past Twig's house. I went in a loopty. There's nothing else here. Like, what's the point? You're definitely not playing this game. If you're lost, I'll never get anywhere. I feel like... So you didn't really play this type of game, though, on stream, though, fam, right? You played Ori, and that you didn't seem to dig that too much for streaming. Platforming type games, like, this isn't really a platformer, but it's similar style. It's not a platformer because you're not really jumping, I guess, but... I feel like they are difficult to stream because they do require a lot of focus, and there's not too much of a story for people to kind of comment on. Most of the comments are, what are you doing? Why are you lost? But with a story, people can kind of like speculate and stuff. I feel like there's a lot more. The fiance and I closed on our house tonight. We are homeowners. Yeah, I saw on Twitter, bees. Congratulations. That's super exciting. So now you get a wedding and you get moving. You're like hitting all the milestones. How does it feel? What are you gonna do next? That's how society is, right? You hit the milestones and then people ask you, so what are you doing next? They give you no time to celebrate. But no, that's awesome, bees. I'm happy for you. Happy for you. You got a bunch of packing to do. Amazing chest ahead that I probably missed because I was reading chat. That's okay. I gotta get out of here. You're always well? That's awesome. I wish I could say the same and be honest, but that's awesome. That's a good answer. I like the positivity. Oh my god, this soundtrack is the best part of the game to me, honestly. This chest is already opened, if this is the one Age is referring to, by the way. By the way, Age, it's opened. It's already done. But I love the piano music so much, guys. I used to play the piano, and songs like this, like, make me wish I could play it well enough to go back and actually play this song, but I know if I were to try to play it, I would just be, like, slapping my hands on the keys.
Good.
Platformers don't work with your brain, 2D platformers at least. I'm not particularly good at them either, but I do enjoy them. Just mostly because of the art, like, less the gameplay with these type of games and more so the art, the music, and the story. It was the same with Ori. Like, the gameplay's fun, but it's more the whole package, I guess. When you're not good at that type of gameplay, it's the other stuff that kind of draws you to it. At least that's how it is for me. Bye-bye, Twig. Alright, I gotta look up a walkthrough, because I'm wasting literally the whole stream. Just trying to find mesos. Like, I need to, like, just stop and, like, get a freaking cardboard sign, just, like, mesos or bust on it, and hope some other Owlboy, like, finds me and just schleps me there. Let's look up. Alright, Owlboy walkthrough. I can't be the only idiot who got stuck here. So there's gotta be some game facts. Owlboy walkthrough game facts. Amazing. That this is still a site. This was the thing when I was a kid. Alright, 1 fact. Guide map. How about a walkthrough? No walkthrough? No cheats! Owlboy walkthrough. Guideforgames.pro. This looks like a legit website. www.guideforgames. GAME_S.pro. That's good. And it's videos. Oh, why? Why did it have to be videos? Just give me text. Please, just give me text. Get divorced in a few years? Great! And then you can go on to your second marriage. Like a true American piece. And then your third. I haven't played Dust Daydreams, but I do have it. Is it good? Oh yeah, Bastion's a good one too. Wait, why am I a redhead? What's happening? How many bits do I have to give you for a piano recital? Would you like to listen to Jan Tiersen songs? Because that's all I can play, and I don't play them well. I can, like, if you would like to hear bad renditions of maybe 2 or 3 Jan Tiersen songs, that's what I can play at this point in time. Strider. I haven't heard of that one. Okay. I need to find this, guys. If anyone wants to help me here. I need to find Owlboy walkthroughs. Alright, I think I found one. It's new. Owlboy walkthrough. Okay. Forward. Nope. Where's the end of the game? Dreadnought. Space. Battleship of the Pirates. Yeah, boss battle. Okay, Aftermath. Once we are back to Veli, return to the professor's station to the east to talk to him. Alright. Smile with Otis and head out. Alright, apparently we're in the very end of the game, I think. Upon arriving in this final dungeon, it skips, like it says, upon arriving in this final dungeon, and it doesn't tell us how to get there. What a walkthrough. No. Alright, it says we're in Veli. Return east. We got Getty. What? What? Once we are back at Veli, return to the professor's station to the east and talk to him. Getty will join back up with us here. We will then take the huge rocket into space, where we must track down the hooded entity and save Veli. What? Where was there a huge space rocket in Veli? What? How? How do I get back there? There's no way to get back there easily. Oh, thank God. Oh, boy. Veli after Mothership. That looks about right, I think. Is it? Oh God, which one is it? There wasn't a rocket, though. There was a cannon, I think. Current world record is 30 minutes? Oh my God. Which one is it, though? It's not Mesos. It's not Pirate Mothership. I'm scared to load the wrong one. Can I save in a different file? Nope. That's cool. Alright, load from earlier checkpoint. I'm pretty sure it's Veli after Mothership, because the Mothership was where we were when Solus took all the relics, and then we went back to Veli. Alright, I'm doing it, whatever. Wait, why doesn't it not let me pick yes? There we go. Oh boy. Really? It's asking me 3 times! 4 times! Jesus Christ, game. Thank you. Isn't it just in time order? I mean, it doesn't label the time. This is the right save, but there's nothing indicating that. Okay, cool. Well, that was a fun and exciting waste of an hour and a half of my life. Thanks, Owlboy. How was I supposed to know I needed to go to the east? You need to buy control top pantyhose? Oh no. Oh no, pantyhose. Pantyhose are the worst. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a tomboy, but I just feel like... maybe it's because I'm a tomboy and I went to Catholic school and was forced to wear pantyhose every day for like... from like 1st grade to 8th grade. But just... they always rip. They're uncomfortable. What is that? What is what? Oh, control top pantyhose? H, please. Only the sheerest pantyhose for Age's luscious legs. You had a thing for schoolgirl outfits? Then you married a teacher. Well, sounds like you made a good choice. How's it going, Bum Rocky? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. You got here just in time because I got unhorribly lost. You missed the hour and a half of me just going nowhere because apparently I was supposed to go to this one place that I didn't know. Alright, so they said to the east was the professor in Veli. I am currently in Veli, but is he up or is he down? I think he's up. So this is my house, yeah, it's up above. You dance, so you just put up with it? You wear a lot of pencil skirts to work because you can't find dress pants that fit the way you want. Yeah, I feel like dress pants, like, at least for me personally, the way I'm proportioned don't fit right because I got short stubby legs. It's like, they're not tailored for that because they end up being too long and then they just make me look childish, but, or more childish than usual. But I'm fortunate in that I work at a job where I basically wear yoga pants to work. Like baggy yoga pants that feel like pajama pants. I don't know how you guys do the office job thing. I would go nuts wearing like, kind of like having to wear dressy stuff. You were a lecturer at university? Anyone want to marry you? Computer engineering. You have better prospects than like a philosophy lecturer, Jay Haxter. You have a legitimate subject. I don't mean to insult anyone. I was a philosophy mate. minor, but alright, Professor's Lab, we're doing it. We're heading the right way. How in the world was I supposed to know this? I don't know. Women's business fashion in general is a complete ripoff. Men's is too. Yeah, I think all kind of office wear is just terribly uncomfortable and expensive. And I think people would be a lot more productive if they didn't have to dress in stuff that's all chafy. I know that, okay, so this is actually going to be like very end game stuff here. I think this is sending me to the very last area of the game. So I'm actually just going to take a quick bathroom break before I get launched into space. Because I don't know how much game is left after that. I wish I hadn't been lost all that time. But yeah, I will be back in like 2 minutes, guys, and then we'll try to finish this up. I can go for maybe another hour, so we might have time tonight. I really want to finish it tonight, but I don't want to be up too late because we have an nor'easter coming tomorrow, and I have to shovel. But here we go. Here we go. I'll be right back. Oh no. Okay.
I wanna be your girl. I wanna be your girl. Somebody say I'm good with a drink and apple wines. Every man seems so happy to see me good. Do I look nicely enough? I got dressed up before you. Look at me, this is my love all for you. Stay all night long, sit tight in sofa, drink wine and talk every night. Look at me, don't ever see her, don't touch her. Today time for you and me. What you like, how you like, what do you like best? What you like, how you like, I can't think anymore. What you like, how you like, what do you like best? What you like, how you like, I just want your love. Even though you look at
Alright, alright, alright. Oh boy. It's getting to be that time of night where it's 75 degrees in my room in the middle of like when it's 30 degrees outside because I've been streaming for a couple hours. I cannot wait. I was looking at air conditioners with Age this weekend. I cannot wait to get a window unit for my room. Hopefully that helps the oven issues in the summer when streaming, because it got really bad last year. It was like 80 degrees in here regularly when I was streaming. Not good. So the day a seamless transition happens to the BRB screen will know aliens have taken. Soren, I'm planning on doing like a stream, not complete makeover, because I like my kind of cheesy like shrimp on a treadmill and my Yakuza dancing animations, but like kind of smoothing some things out, like redoing the panels and some of the overlays and stuff I would like to change a little bit, because I haven't really updated anything. Hi, Nug. Oh, you hefty. Heavy. Suddenly, Charlie. Suddenly she wants attention. Hi, Nugget. But I still don't understand hotkeys. I'm not gonna lie. I have them set to different, like, F1, F5, and I always forget what they are. I gotta, like, label my keyboard so I remember. Cobby. The new Kirby game's getting great reviews, but not $60 worth. I played a little bit of it with Age, and we had so much fun. We went to Target yesterday, and they had that as the demo. And it like, really is fun, but it's super easy. Like, Kirby games never were known for their difficulty, but it's like, again, it's the type of game you would beat in like 5 hours, and for $60, it's like, I can't do that, Nintendo. Oh, the drool is... Can you see her hand, like, on my boob? Charlie. Why does she grope me? Honey, I love you. No groping. Yeah, Fem, I don't know how you streamed with all those lights that you had, because you had really good lighting. And, like, did you tone it back recently, like, when you started streaming again? Because I feel like before you had it, like, really bright, and that was probably, like, super melty hot. Like, I can't... This, like, my light is dark. Like, my stream is fairly dark, and I only have one lantern and, like, lamp in the corner with 3 lights on it that has 3 LED bulbs in it, and even that puts off heat. Heavy Nugget. Can you even see her other than her paw just, like, gently groping me? I don't think you could see her because she's black. She blends in with my dark shirt. Can you hear the purrs? Hold on, purr ASMR. Here we go. You gotta pay extra for this, guys. You know what? Maybe this is a sub only per stream. She taking vitals. Oh, still breathing. Still breathing. Heart still beating. She take care of me, Nurse Cat. I don't even have a numpad on my keyboard. I really don't. So, no worries, can't do that. Alright, kitty. It's time to play the video game. It's time. It is time. You need to replace 2 of the hot lamps with LEDs. Yeah, heat exhaustion is not a good thing when streaming. Like, no matter how much you drink, just, like, the heat in and of itself is enough to really do you in. I felt it too. Like, I'm sensitive to heat anyway because I have a thyroid problem, but, like, in general, just, like, that level of heat is not good for anyone, I feel like, when streaming. T-shirt, how's it going? Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? Because if you're feeling better, you might want to leave here because I'm going to make you feel worse by my horrible gameplay. I'm going to get lost for another hour, I think. Otis, why are you here? You should evacuate. The pirates could strike at any moment. The professor's right. There's even been sights of landmasses rising. Something isn't right with the world. We need some help, Professor. We're tracking someone who might hold the key to saving Belly. Really? Who? We don't know. Whoever it was went above the mesosphere before we could catch him. Otis can't fly that high. Well, we could perhaps help you get up there. But I don't see why we should. The last time I helped you out, things didn't go so well. Please. We have to do something. Whoever's up there has all 3 relics. 3 relics? You mean the Hex relics? You've heard of them? Then you know we're not making this up. What are they talking about, Professor? Alright, Otis and Getty. Let's do a test. Whoever it was, if he went above the mesosphere, he must have had somewhere to go. We should be able to track any landmass up there with my machine. If there's nothing to find up there, there's no reason to believe you. Alright, go ahead and check. I'm pretty sure you'll find something. The moment of truth. Well, would you look at that? They're right! Incredible! A structure in Mesos? How can anything even be built so high up? Alright. I can help you get up there. But it will be a dangerous flight. If you want to go, you should prepare. Prepare with what? There's like no item system in this game. There's no upgrade. There's like basic upgrades. Make sure you've done everything you need to do. You won't be coming back for a while. Alright, it's the end of the game. There really isn't anything left for me to do, I think. I could go to Buccanery and see if there's any more upgrades. How many coins do I have? Where's my total? Here? I don't even remember where Buccanery was. There's like one shopkeeper. Yeah, it's not even worth it. I think I'm good. I haven't really gotten super stuck on anything other than just being lost, so I don't think I'm gonna get stuck on the last boss. Maybe that's cocky. Alright, we're ready. I don't know why the yes is like a wolf whistle noise. I've been looking forward to this. Why are you like creepily stooped with a shady face? I don't know if I should trust this person. My machine is the kind of code couples use for their personal sex toys. Great. It's just you leave the door and it's just a giant dildo. It's not a rocket ship. Here? Here. Oh, is it this thing? So here we are. Remember, there will be no going back. Are you sure you're... Yeah, whatever. Let's go. I got this. Charlie's gonna be a problem, but I got this. Good. Excuse us. We would all like to come along, Madam Colonel. That's right. Otis's friends, are you? Wait a second. Aren't you? Not now, Professor. Alphonse is a pirate and I caused some trouble here. But we're here to help now. Yes, yes, no need for that. You're all welcome to come along. We're all here, so let's get going. Yes. Huh? What are we traveling in? Oh, you'll see. Professor, is everything ready? Yes. The radar gave us some coordinates to aim for, so we should make it. Assuming your invention works, Colonel. Excellent. Oh, I should probably repeat. This will be dangerous. Should we get Asio and the other villagers? Then they can see you off. I don't think so. They might try to stop us. I don't think we will. Thank God, Getty. I thought they were going to send us on some fetch quest to pad the end of the game to just find everyone else and bring them here. I was going to be so mad. Alright. In that case, it's time to board. Board? Board what? Do you mean this tall building here? Yes. Get in. We're traveling in this thing? Looks like it can't even move. Quiet, fools. You're about to witness my true genius. Years of work will all boil down to this moment. Get in. Better do it, lads, before she changes her mind. Quickly now. Do, 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 do. Charlie, what up? Why is she cackling evilly? It is time. Prepare yourselves. All systems are ready. Oh my god! Ignition! Lift off! It just did like a flip under the... Okay. I knew it would work. Good luck, you guys. Sorry for the nudging noises if you can hear them, that's just Charlie. Cousin, how's it going? Good to see you. Give everyone a big hug. Everyone who hated me. Excellent landing. 10 out of 10. How are we gonna get back? Is this a suicide mission? Are we in space? How's this working? Oh no! Otis! You alright? It's fine, we got iframes. Oh man, you had me worried there. You okay, man? Can you fly? Oh, of course. Huh? Did you break something? No, I don't think he has. The air in this place is very thin. Too thin to fly in. Oh man, we're stuck up here. Not exactly. Should explore this place. Oh boy. Catch your breath, Master Otis. Getty, Twig, let's scout ahead. Yes, sir. Oh, this is gonna be great. We had one thing to our advantage in this game in the combat was flight, and now it's gone. You wanted the rocket to destroy the whole town. It would be par for the course for life as Otis. Just try to help and then everything just goes horribly, horribly wrong. Any crash you can walk away from is a good one, I guess. What if it leaves you stuck in a place with no return? You're not dead, but you're stuck. Thank you for the creepy damn face, cousin. Look at that face. How have you been, cousin? Guess this is where that stranger is hiding. But how do we get in? That's a good question. How about we walk up to it and knock? Oh. It's like he was expecting us. So what happened was our friend, like, that we grew up with took the relics from the ancient owls that were gathered from the pirates, and he's using them for something, but we don't know what yet. I don't know if he's a bad guy or a good guy. He's using their power to do something. Well, that takes care of that problem. I guess we're actually doing this, huh? It's not like we have a choice. Charlie, stop groping. Thank you! Thank you for the story. In case you guys didn't know. Come on, gang, let us advance. Hey, buddy, you ready for this? I don't know what that face means. Hey, I've got your back, man. Who needs flying anyway? Let's go together. You gonna give me a piggyback ride? You've been grinding Vermintide 2 for a bit? Oh, I feel like everyone's playing that game right now. You're enjoying it? Charlie, it's time. You gotta go on the floor, hun. Okay, good girl. Oh, there we go. Did you play Vermintide 1? Because I feel like a lot of people that are playing Vermintide 2 hadn't played the original, and they picked up 2 because, like, a lot of people are streaming it. I haven't played either of them. It doesn't seem like the type of game that I'd enjoy, but I can see why people like it. It's fun for the most part. Do you play with randoms or do you play with friends? It looked like, to me, personally, it would be super frustrating having to deal with a bunch of random people. Remember, we can't fly. We just gotta roll. You're like, so we're in some crazy looking library. Or archive. Oh, you didn't play the first game? Did you just see it on Steam, or did you, like, see a streamer play it and it looked fun? Huh. Otis, Getty? What are you guys doing here? Solus? What are you doing here? What's anyone doing here? Are you the one who stole the relics from the pirates? Charlie, no, we just had cuddle time. I'm sorry. I trust you, Otis, but I can't involve anyone else in this. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to explain. Please leave. Hey, wait up! We have to catch up to him. Everyone, wait! I'm slow! My wings are broken, I can't speak. Broken boy. Excuse me. You do really like this particular song? This game has an amazing soundtrack. Like, it's got such a variety to it. It has, like, kind of a lot of uplifting songs. It has sadder songs. It has more ambient songs like this. This one's very eerie. Kind of droning. You do both. Randoms can be annoying, but it's also nice to meet some cool people from time to time. So do people use voice chat in that game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have to keep... Okay, we gotta keep twirling like our life depends on it. This is how elevators work in Owlland, I guess. It's actually Steam and Twitch that brought you into the game. It is interesting to me, like, how it's such a phenomenon with Twitch that again, people buy games that they had no intention of playing otherwise because one of their favorite streamers played it and they're like, oh, you know, this actually looks pretty fun. Like, it's free advertising. Hey, wait up. Solus, we just want to help you. The pirates are coming after you. I know. Then let us help. Let's get rid of the relics and... No. I'm gonna use the relics. Huh? I don't have time to explain this to you. Just get out of here. What is he doing? Hurry, guys. We need to talk some sense into Solus. Solus, not soulless. I keep saying it like soulless. How's it going, Kane? Good to see ya. I haven't got your stream in a while. You're right, this is in your backlog. Been thinking of firing this up lately. So, Kane, if you have any plans of playing this game, this is the very, very end of the game. Like, this is the last area, the last boss. So, this is, like, heavy spoiler city. I don't want to spoil it for you. But, personally, I think the plot's a little, like, eh. So far, the game itself is a lot of fun. The music's beautiful, the graphics are beautiful, the gameplay's, like, decent. The gameplay's decent, but the story's been the weak part of it for me so far. But this is, like, just a heads up, this is the very end, so if you're sensitive to spoilers, this is as spoilery as it'll get. You turned voice chat off after one guy had his broken ass mic. I did that in Monster Hunter Cousin. I was doing SOSs with randoms and the freaking it's so many Japanese people with just random mics and you can hear them like freaking eating in the background or like their mother's yelling at them and it's terrible. So I just turned off the mics unless I'm playing with friends. Has Owlboy ever hooted? No, he's a mute. He's a mute Soren, so he go like the only thing he really does is make like eating noises like and that's about it. He doesn't. What is gravity? Wow, this is cool. Yeah, the pixel. I'm dead. I'm just dead. The pixel work is amazing. What? That was weird. Okay. But this game did take about, was it 10 or 12 years? It took a lot of years to make, so they definitely put a lot of detail into it. Alright, let's use the jump. Nope. Oh, we have a little bit of flight, so we can make it if we do the hop at the end. We have that, like, one last flap. You died! Can I? No! How am I supposed to make that? Do I have to maybe flap when I'm at the highest arc of the jump? So close to the end. No! He can't grab! Apparently his hands are useless. He can't pull himself up over ledges. You can never do that in platformers, it seems like. I say that knowing someone's gonna like name 5 platformers that you can do that in. Alright. Can I use my friends? Nope, my friends abandoned me for some reason. Even though I could teleport them for the rest of the game. Alright, maybe if I get a running no! Maybe if I get a running start. Do it a bit earlier maybe before you start to fall real fast? Okay. Maybe it's a roll too, like you can oh, you know what, you can roll midair. That might be it. Maybe I can do a jump and a roll. Can I roll? Yes, okay. No, we can't. We can only do one or the other, it seems like. See, stuff like this, like, they're trying to make challenging platforming sections, but that's not, like, I feel like it's not the strong point of the gameplay in this game. The strong point is when you're playing with your friends who all have different powers, but these are just kind of like they're trying to be precision platforming, but they're just janky. Like they're trying to make it interesting mechanically, I guess. I guess you can just glide over. Otis, and now they're here? Get up, buddy, we're not at the end just yet. There you go. Okay guys, let's keep moving. The platform up high, is it background or can you jump up there? I think it was background. We just had to glide for some reason. I wasn't registering that gliding slowly down was a thing. I think you just hold, like, what if I don't hold it? No, that's weird. How's it going, Blossom? It's like the obligatory space section at the, I know, right? Every game's gotta have one. Gotta have one spooky space owl section. Ooh. Look at all these ancient owls. What is this place? It's like some ancient owl archive. I get that much. Alright, we gotta swing from the chandeliers like Sia. What mechanic did you say we could name 5 platformers that did? Let you crawl up when you grab a ledge and crawl up, basically pull yourself over. I feel like platformers don't do that as a mechanic. For some reason. Maybe it would make it too easy. Michael, how's it going? Thank you for the host. Oh, you know what? It was an auto host, so maybe I'm saying that to no one. I don't know if he's here. But thank you, Michael, for the auto host. Prince of Persia. Metroid Zero Mission. See, I have no way of confirming or denying any of these because I haven't played them. Commander Keen, really? Interesting. Wasn't Commander Keen, wasn't that a children's game? Maybe they did that because it's easier? Spelunky? I feel like certain games I really wish like this one had that feature because there's so many times I've missed a jump and it's just like you just slowly fall. Alright. We did it. Wow, look at this cute baby owl. Yeah, I'm just wondering like why most platformers tend to not have that as a mechanic. Because a lot of platformers, like at least the Metroidvanias, have similar mobility mechanics. Like Ori and Hollow Knight both have the kind of like dashes, wall grabs, like similar movement mechanics. I don't think it's for anyone, but ostensibly it was for kids. Oh yeah, you streamed that, didn't you, T-shirt? I like vaguely remember the Commander Keen stream being more rage-inducing than expected. This is one of the first video games you ever played, really? So when I was a kid, as far as PC games go, oh god! I played a lot of the Learning Company games, like Treasure Mountain, I think it was. Outnumbered, Treasure Cove? But nothing really, like, outside of Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure, which probably let you do... Ooh, maybe Cosmo did? Ledge grabs? I guess technically, because he had suction cup hands, right? I know T-shirt knows what Cosmo is, but I don't know. Were you guys familiar with Cosmo's Cosmic Adventures? He's like a cactus-looking dude, like a ginger cactus with plungers for hands. It's hard because sometimes when you drop it, registers as a wall grab? Oh, maybe. Quest for Glory, Shadow of Darkness. I think I have one of those games on GOG that I just haven't gotten around to playing. Stream Cosmo? I have it on GOG T-shirt, but I tried playing it and I'm just like, why did I like this as a kid? And I just horribly embarrassed myself by just being terrible at it. No one was watching and I was still embarrassed. Like I wasn't streaming it and I'm still like self-conscious because I was so bad at it. Why are those spikes on the wall? Oh no. This is fun. This is a fun mechanic. Just spin. Just keep spinning. Ugh. Plunges. Yeah, plunges for hands. Did you play I did play Cuphead, Cousin. Have you played Cuphead? I got up to King Dice and I have not finished. Just because I haven't really tried anymore. I played King Dice for maybe like an hour and just didn't have it in me to play anymore past that because it's such an extended fight. But I got up to King Dice. Cuphead's really good. The previous owners kept their 200 pirated games on the hard drive. How old were you, Potato? Did that just like make your whole childhood? You had all the games? Alright, how do I gotta do this. Do this. Get up there. There we go. It's hard for me to tell what side I need to be on to get it to rotate. There we go. You remember Cosmo 2 RSJ? Oh, the Blade Runner game. I think I saw Kilgore play that recently. Kilgore Trout. Was it him? Someone was playing that fairly recently. GOG is kind of a crapshoot. Sometimes it's like, this is cute. Too cute to have, but I'll never revisit it. And sometimes this, yeah, exactly. Like some games just age so much better than others, and it's hard to tell until you actually get hands-on experience with them, I feel like. Again, like you can have these fond, just like the rose-tinted nostalgia goggles, and just remember it being a huge part of your childhood, like me and Cosmo, and then when you actually play it again, it's like Jank City. I don't know. I don't know. Left is spin, up, right, spin is down. Is it though? Read? Who reads? What's this? This book is ancient, but I can read it. Book of Nocte, Volume 1. The Owl Temple, first of the great temples. Here the owls learned how to control the elements and challenge the natural order. By the end of the first Aeon, they had mastered water. They're they're benders. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender in a video game form with owls. And their work here revealed to them the existence of the higher mysteries. Ancient owls. It was here that the existence of the loop was hypothesized. The existential anguish from the discovery of the loop permeated owl society. Riots began and the Owl Temple was abandoned. This game's going hard, like at the end, getting into this stuff. This was not anywhere else in the game. There's like one spot with brief talk of this, I feel like, and then they just kind of are slamming the plot at the end of the game. Phantasmagoria is a perfect example. It was innovative in the 90s, but it's very clunky. Blossom, were you here when I played that? I can't remember. You were here for Toonstruck, but I can't remember if I played Toonstruck before or after Phantasmagoria. I think I played it after. Phantasmagoria is a horrible game, but I had so much fun streaming that because it was just like watching a bad movie with friends and just relentlessly shit-talking it. You switch to GOG for most of your games because of the 30 days money-back guarantee. Yeah, the DRM-free games are good too, if you can get it DRM-free, but I have issues with GOG and controller compatibility for some games. Like Spelunky, I had a hard time getting my controller to work when it just works on Steam. That's my only concern with GOG. Collect all that fruit in Cosmo? No. You were 11? And it was great. Lots of early adventure games. And a 3D version of Texas called Blockout? I don't remember that either. You're not huge on side-scrollers and platforming, but it was fun watching some streamers playing it. Yeah, all my VODs are on YouTube. I will at some point possibly link to my YouTube in my panels, but I've got to find a way to get rid of my YouTube name because it's edgy. It's quirky and edgy because I made it when I was in high school and it doesn't fit my brand. Like, my stream brand, whatever that may be. I still haven't seen the new Blade Runner movie. Did any of you guys see that? Is that any good? GOG should have Blade Runner. Charlie, no. Oh, it doesn't? You can set up a second channel? Oh, a YouTube channel? I already like have been exporting all my VODs to this one channel though. Whew. The floating continent, greatest of the owl homes. The machines produced here were the finest the world has ever seen. For the first time, owl technology surpassed the capabilities of life itself. There seemed to be no end to the heights the owls could reach. They were determined to break the loop, and worked tirelessly to advance their technology and knowledge. Finally, the solution was presented, a hex that would upend the laws of the universe. But it was a disaster. The hex failed and the world would never be the same. Book of Nocte, Volume 3. The Floating Tower. A gigantic research facility in the sky built without the knowledge of the world at large. The last few owls gathered here, far away from the famines and wars elsewhere. The great relics that were used to create the hex were reforged. For the owls were preparing another hex! Greater than the last, this new hex would send the new world crashing downwards. And bring the world under the owl's control once again. Nani? Nani? So that's the truth he wasn't telling us. He's been making the ancient owls out to be heroes and scholars and whatnot. And in reality, he's gonna use the relics for power, just like Maelstrom. I knew it. We have no choice now. We shall have to stop him ourselves. Yeah, we're the only ones up here. I feel like it's just like all some huge misunderstanding. There's no time to waste. Blade Runner rights are in limbo. It's legit if you liked the first one, at least you enjoyed it. My experience with the first Blade Runner movie is every single time in my life that I've tried to watch it, which is about maybe 4 different occasions, I've fallen asleep. And I've woken up and finished watching it. I've never been able to watch Blade Runner in one sitting, and I think it's the soundtrack. It's just so relaxing to me. And just kind of the whole atmosphere of the movie, but I like the movie, I just can't stay awake during it. And I probably will have the same problem with the new one. Oh, it's a really long movie, Chalupa? Is Blade Runner the one with Arnie versus the... what? I don't think it's that one. There's no Arnold in Blade Runner. It's Harrison Ford. You did an all-night binge watching them back to back? That's what I was planning on doing, because it has been a while since I watched the first one, but again, the whole falling asleep during it is a problem. I think, so Age and I were gonna see the new one, and we looked, now I remember, we looked to see how long it was, and then we're like, nope. Like, it was like, I think 3 hours long, right? And, they were showing it super late at night, and we're like, we're too old for this. It was like 11 o'clock at night. We're like, we're gonna get back at like 2 in the morning after watching Blade Runner. It's not worth it. Vangelis is the composer. I don't know why I had it in my head that Blade Runner had something to do with Tangerine Dream, but it doesn't, as far as I know. I don't know why I made that connection. As far as music goes. You fell asleep during Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring? I'm not a fan. Please chastise me. But I'm not a fan of Lord of the Rings. At least not the movies, and I tried to read the books, and I wasn't a fan of those either. Couldn't get into them. I might try to watch The Hobbit though, because Lee Pace is in that, and Lee Pace is gorgeous. It's the only reason. Go 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 go. It's pretty long and good to sleep too. It's 1,000,000 hours long. Oh my god. Age, don't be jealous of Lee Pace. Don't be jealous. They asked Vangelis to make the soundtrack for the sequel and they refused. They said what they made cannot be reproduced. That's probably very true. It was a product of its time. And it was a masterpiece. Alright, we got a draft now. Oh god, can I fly? The end. It was very dramatic for what it was. So can I open this and then just catch the updraft and not just fall to my death? Fry! You can do it, Owlboy! Nope. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, lordy. What in the world? Do you have something against hobbits? I have nothing against hobbits, Chalupa. You had tickets to a 13-hour movie-thon of all 3 Lord of the Rings movies, and then your daughter decided to be born a week early. How old is your daughter now, Bum Rocky, and is she a fan of Lord of the Rings? Just forever ruined Lord of the Rings. We saw Blade Runner in an old theater with creaky seats. Everyone was shifting around in coffee the whole time. Why is it? Honestly, T-shirt, I like movie theaters like that the best. I feel like new movie theaters are like kind of too sterile, if it makes sense. Although the big like cushy recliners are pretty sweet. But Age and I are going to see this movie called The Ranger next weekend for the Boston Underground Film Festival. And it looks insane. And the theater that we're going to see it in is the same theater that we saw The Void in last time for the last film festival, the Brattle Theater in Harvard Square. And it's one of those, like, it's been around forever, and all the seats are kind of like, they're not even slanted, they're on the same level, and they're like gross and like creaky, like you're saying. It's just I don't know. It's got character. Jesus Christ, who are you? I'm talking about like the new ones, like the recliner ones, you know. You know. The Only Way You Know Him is Halt and Catch Fire Season 1. He's not bad, but I feel the script was kind of melodramatic. Watch The Fall, Blossom. He's a lot better in The Fall. The Fall is one of my favorite movies. That's like an incredibly, it's a weird movie, but it's got a cool story, and the visuals are really, like, I haven't seen anything like it before. It's very well, the cinematography is really cool. You want to get back into movies? You're right, you keep falling asleep. Movies are expensive. That's the other problem. It's like 13 bucks a ticket. Even this one that I'm seeing with Age was like 12 bucks a ticket, and then we had to pay for parking and stuff, and it's like, adds up. Yeah, this section is a little bit padded chalupa, but I keep stopping and talking to chat too, so that's not helping. I'm trying to keep up. I'm gonna try to walk against the wind, but I don't think that's the solution. Oh, it's okay, we just gotta get hit by the rocks and they catapult us forward. Nope, okay. Is this really the way this goes? I don't mean sterile as in like germs, I mean sterile as in like the atmosphere. They don't have the same character to them. The newer ones. Harvard Square, where you can park the car in Harvard Yard to go to the party. Thank God we did that. Oh, poor Otis. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, Otis. Oh my God. You'll be getting surveys on whether or not New Zealand needs to move on from the Middle Earth hype many years later. I keep forgetting. You're probably the most qualified to talk about Lord of the Rings, Freerider. So let's try to remember where that door just opened. Was it top left here? Oh, Chalupa, I keep forgetting. You are from around here, so you're familiar with the Brattle. Have you ever been to the Underground Film Festival, Chalupa? But yeah, as a short person, like me and Age are both really short, we have to sit very close to the front to have any prayer of seeing. That's for sure, because the seats are all level. You saw Black Panther in an old single-screen giant theater here, and the space between seating rows was amazing. I feel like the newer theaters have better spacing than the old ones here. Because of the recliners, they need the space to actually recline. Whereas at the Brattle Theater, it's like you're kind of more crammed in like sardines. Unless you get the front row. Halt and Catch Fire gets really good. It started off kind of not great. Like, I like I like Lee Pace. I like the idea of the story. I like the setting. But I think we only got to season 2. I was watching with Age. We only got to like the start of season 2. Is it 3 seasons? Maybe we should go back and watch that. The last thing I remember from Halt and Catch Fire is Lee Pace like kissing a dude, honestly. I'm Not gonna lie. Oh, this looks like fun. Oh my god. What about Rocky Horror? Oh, 4 seasons. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Suits of armor. Are these just... Is this like a terracotta army, only it's ancient owls? The product of ancient owls? You cried during a sad part in season 4? Is it tough to make you cry? That's the qualifier there. Or do you cry? Do you cry easily? I don't cry when I watch stuff. Usually. Oh, great! Streamer. Why you no pay attention to the game, streamer? Thank you. Oh great, stuff's exploding. Oh great. Oh, this is fun. Thank you. Your owl has a new name, Doctor Who. Oh god. Oh god, the jokes, the puns. No! No. You know what's fun? Platforming on slightly shifting platforms when you can't fly anymore. Your main method of mobility in the game has been stripped from you. For some reason. Because they thought it would be fun. I gotta wait for it to rise! Guys, I gotta wait. I gotta be patient. Because it's not gonna let me actually jump. Alright. I really like Owlboy, but this last section of the game, like, if I were to rate this game before this last section of the game, I would probably give it like a 9 out of 10, but this is like, brought it down to an 8 out of 10, I would say. That's how annoying this is. Or just glide. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. It's still annoying. Is it gonna come back? Nope, I missed my one chance, guys. Now I guess I'll just kill myself. Guess I'll just kill myself till I get another chance.
Stupid!
Thank you.
You're so stupid!
Where am I supposed to go on it? Oh, this is good. This is great. This is fun. I like this.
Very good.
Guys, remember that part of the game that I was lost for like 45 minutes at the start? Or longer? It's just gonna get worse from there. Actually, I have to bring it up higher and glide further. Without squishing myself. Oh, we can't make it. Oh, that's good. That's fun. What is the weasel trying to... What is the weasel trying to do with the relics? Oh. He's an owl. He's an owl, Rinku. He's another owl. Oh my god. That was the best. That was the best thing I've heard all night. The weasel. He's my owl friend. It's okay. Because I'm tired. I just want to be done with this game. I know there's gonna be some bullshit like bullet hell boss fight at the end of it too. Can I squish myself? No. Okay. Alright, we're good. Right, I have to land on the other one first. He's a weasel. I've seen it. He's an owl. What weasel? Oh my god. You can jump higher in space. No, you can't. No, you can't. And that thing starts sinking as soon as I get on it. Ooh. Ooh. Now where do I go? H. 'H. 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 Where do I go? Why am I going up? Oh, cool! Who the fuck just put spikes on the ceiling? Who's their interior decorator in space? Exterior decorator. Who just does that? They're like, you know what I think would look good? Some decorative spikes on the roof. Like, that'd be great. Keep the owls from landing. Like that. You ever see those spikes that they have for pigeons to not land on things and roost? That's what that is. Only it's on the ceiling. Where is the sound command? Age, shut up! You couldn't do any better. And I'm calling you out on that. It's just janky. Age, like, he does a lot of backseating, but he doesn't play a lot of games. Oh my god. My kingdom for a grab. My kingdom for functioning fingers and arms. Yeah, exactly, Age. Why don't you stream it? Why don't you prove it? The only game that Age is interested in is Warframe. You hate how floaty platformers sometimes go, hey, we're a precision platformer. I know, right? I had that same feeling with Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight probably is more precise with its controls than I give it credit for. I just didn't like the way it felt controlling it. Alright, if we stay on this platform, we could still make it to wherever Solus is hiding. Alright, let's stay on this platform then, I guess. He plays tons of Honey Pop. That's about right. No gummy ship! Wait! My friends all died. They said stay on the platform. I took that very literally. Alright, let's just stay and then jump. Twig forgot how to blink. I'm just gonna stand here and comfort him. It's okay, all my friends are dead. Oh, I was supposed to go to the left one. Oh no, it's an auto-scroller. Okay, here we go. That's cool. Great. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, please tell me these are RNG boulders too. I'm just gonna stand here. Now we know. I like how the friends don't even move. They're just like, bye! See ya! You got this game. Part of another game. You played it a while, thank god you lost interest in the beginning. I feel like it has a lot of good ideas, and I really enjoyed most of it, but then there's parts like this that I'm just like, why? Why do they? Wait, why? Getty, no! Grab me, Getty! I don't know what's going on either, help! Why? And then the stupid blocks disappear, too. No, the sound commands are on cooldown. Because I don't want people spamming Uggs. It automatically puts them on cooldowns. But yeah, Cave Story's pretty floaty, too. Gotta wait. Oh, maybe I just gotta... Nope. Gotta hover. Shit. I can't grab them. What am I supposed to do? Try to hold on. To what? Fuck. Please tell me he was a checkpoint. Nope. That was your plan? To spam sound commands? I had someone, I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to bully anyone, but there was some person who views the stream who was the cause of me putting the cooldown on the commands because he would just wait till he had enough chips to play one command and then use it and then wait and then play it, and I had enough of that, so I made cooldowns. Great! Oh no! No, honestly, it doesn't even age. Age has unlimited. Don't. I shouldn't say it. But he has. Mods have unlimited sound commands. I think they're exempt from the cooldowns. They sound slightly like Paint It Black? Maybe a little bit. Maybe in the same key. Oh, is it off? Is it off? It should be on. My bot's on. That's weird. My bot's on. Should I... Let me restart the bot. Maybe my bot just derped. Gonna restart. Alright, reload. I fixed it.
Help me.
Only 300 shrimps chips, fem? You gotta gamble. See, that's the ticket. You gotta do this. This is No! I'm just saying you gotta gamble if you want. You gotta gamble, fam, if you want to get chips. You gotta gamble if you if you want to get chips like the cool kids. You gotta gamble. I don't know what I hit that muted it. It happened before. But yeah, exclamation point adventure, and then how many chips you want to wager, and then you can gamble. It's like a 50-50 chance if you lose everything. Or you make a profit. Usually you lose. If you're me. Did it mute it right there? What did I hit? I have some hotkey to mute my mic that I forget what it is. It's okay. We just get to watch my friends die over and over again. Great. Excellent. Every time you played, you lost, or you stopped. It's not rigged. It's literally just a coin flip. Oh, 66 chips. 500 chips. We got some big spenders. 100 chips. Game Boys. The thing is, like, all the shrimp chips are used for as of now is the sound commands anyway, and occasional giveaways. So, it's not like a huge loss, it's just for EPing. Hoot. Even the gliding mechanic's a little weird. Oh no. Alright, the showdown one is like, it spams the shit out of the chat. I wrote these, like, for the record. And I apologize that I wrote this one. This is the verbal diarrhea adventure. No! Oh boy, why? Why? I gotta, like, cut a whole paragraph from this one. This one has been bothering me since I wrote it. Age, they disappear! They disappear! Why is the bot adding me with the results of that? Oh, because I'm in it. I didn't know it does that. That's how often I gamble. Apparently I won. R.I.P. R.I.P. Bum Rocky. No! I'm not paying attention. What is happening? I'm afraid. I am too. I am too. The points only accumulate when she's live? Mine too. Because I have some people like bots that just lurk. I know, Age, I know, I just want to beat this damn game. I'm so close at the end. I'm so close. You won, Chip Soren! See, not rigged. I picked the wrong one. I picked the wrong one. This is what I get. We lost. Are we gonna do it? I was gonna rage so hard if I missed that one. Oh, look! Age! Shush! I'll do what I want, it's my stream. What's happening? Ah! Oh, I can fly again! What's happening? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jukes for days! Poof. We can all fly. I can't believe it. I believe we are witnessing the end of the world, my friends. We ourselves are floating. The floating continents are rising into space. This is the end. It's happening so suddenly. What has Solus done up there? Yeah. Whatever Solus is doing up there, we have to stop him. It might be a little bit too late at this point. The world is falling apart. I see his tower above us. Let's go. Flap up, my friends. Alright, just you, I guess. Oh my god, Chalupa. I have to work 11 to 7 tomorrow.
Man. Game over, man. It's game over.
It's game over. I gotta work 11 to 7 and I'm scared that it's not gonna be safe to drive in because it's supposed to be like anywhere from 5 to 14 inches of snow over the course of the day. It should be open. We had to close already too many times because we lost power. Toho mode. Not even close. Wow. This background is so cool. There's so much depth to it. Like the layers. What the fuck is happening? This is amazing. Like, I'll go through these frustrating segments that make me rage, and I'm like, why is this a game design thing? And then they have moments like this that are incredible. Okay, guess we go here. Ancient Owlians! Ancient Owlians. Excuse me. Snowed here in January. First snow in 10 years? Wow. Got 5 inches, and you with a stupid laptop had to work while the entire— oh my god, Bum Rocky. I'm sorry, you can't even get a snow day when you can work from home, huh? It's the same thing with my dad. He works for the state, and he can do remote work whenever, so he can't really get a snow day either. Wow, the lighting and stuff. Guys, someday I'll be eloquent, I swear. Someday. I just need more practice. More practice streaming. The lighting and stuff, guys. It's amazing. What is he doing? Summoning the ancient owls. Is he conducting an orchestra? Huh? How'd you get up here? Never mind that, Solus. Quickly, we have to— no. No. I've told you already. I'm not interested in what you have to say, but I'm using the relics. That's all. that's all, folks. I'm nearly finished here. Please don't get in my way. Okay. Look at him, he means business, he's all huffed up. What are you doing? Have you gone mad? Snap out of it, Solus. The relics are too dangerous. Have you forgotten what happened in Advent? No one can use them. Ever. We have to destroy them. You have to see sense, Solus. We will help you to avoid the pirates' retribution, but please stop this. Using the relics for power will only make things worse. That's right. We'll stop you if we have to. I don't have time for this. I've been telling you guys to leave me alone. I gave you lots of chances, but it's clear that you guys don't understand. So I guess I just have to make you leave. He's not a weasel, Ringo! Not a weasel! What kind of weasel has wings? Look, he's got the Triforce! This is a boss. It's okay, I have friends. Got one. Just a guess of what to do. He's got like a shield of relics. Alright, not gonna first try this. No way. That did nothing. What is happening? There is so much stuff going on the screen right now. I'm supposed to shoot the relics off of him, I think? He is taking some damage, but the relics are doing something. What about the spider? Not smart. Ow. Ow! Can you make a haiku? Probably at some point, if I thought about it. But that would be hard. Too many. I was hoping I made an accidental haiku. Oh, a winged weasel. Wasn't that one in lava? Which one? What is this? Memories of Veli flood back to you. What a cop-out! They're like, wow. There's not a point of, there's a point of no return. And, you really gotta prepare, because you can't come back where we're going. And then they're like, oh, you wanna go back? We accidentally made a haiku. Okay. Yeah, I called the bullet hell. I just had a sense, because some of the bosses have been kind of bullet helly, that they would keep along that lines. For the last one? I hope I'm focused enough to do this at this point. It's pretty late. Oh, it's way too far. It's making like a weird pitch, depending on which one I'm hitting, I think. I think when it reaches the highest pitch, it disappears. Ow. Alright, there's tracers before... There we go, alright. There's tracers before the lasers. Owl battle. He moves so fast, like the teleporting and stuff. Oh, I slow him down! He's got owl powers! How's it going, Alice? Good to see ya! You got here just in time for the final boss of Owlboy. I'm getting my butt kicked. Trying to focus. Yeah, I was wondering that age if certain, like, cause I think the first time the fire guy took out the red one, but like, it seemed like I was doing damage with Getty. I don't know, it's hard to tell. You think it's the final boss battle? Then here's Necron? Who's Necron? That's a reference I don't get. But yeah, I guess they each have a color. That would make sense. They each have a relic. The relics look very like Zelda to me. Like the things you get as Kid Link. Man. I don't think Blossom's played this game. I think it was a shit. I gotta redo. I think it was a joke. Please kill me. Please kill me. Please kill me. Maybe I should try. I feel like it's not a good idea. Just lob spider webs at him. It's working. Why is it working? Quicker! The pitch is increasing. Got him. No whirlwind. No. Well, at least we get the strat. How dare you compare this game to Zelda? Femme Ivoire is a seasoned Zelda player now, having played Breath of the Wild for some span of time. How much Zelda have you played, Femme? Did you play a lot of Breath of the Wild? I know you got it. That was another game that I'm like, do I want to buy a Switch for this? Not really. And I love Zelda. Zlata, the Russian knockoff. Yeah, I'll never play that, Blossom. Good call. Good call. I'm not a fan of Final Fantasies.